and gentlemen, and a very, very warm welcome to the Rising Stars 2021 Awards Nights. I can't tell you how excited I am to be with you today. My name is Julia Streets. I am so honoured to have been asked to be your MC this evening. Just a little bit about me, and the reason why I'm so excited is because I'm a female. Obviously, you worked that bit out, but I'm a female entrepreneur. I'm a businesswoman. I am also a podcaster talking about diversity and inclusion. It's a podcast called WeAreTheCity podcast. We've got listeners all over the world talking about the importance of diversity and inclusion in the world of financial services and in industry as a whole. But I'm also a recovering stand-up comedian. So I get asked to host a lot of events, a lot of conferences. I talk to some very senior people around the world about why events like tonight really, really matter. So I'm delighted again to be your host, your MC. I will guide you through the evening. I will talk to you about what comes next. I'll be introducing amazing speakers. We're going to have incredible performers coming later on, and I'm going to guide you through all the categories as we go. So I've got some notes to my side. If I look away, I've just got some notes and some tips and tricks that I've been asked to pass on to you. So you have the very best night possible, because we are here to champion, to laud, to celebrate all of you. And it's wonderful to see, as I look through all the thumbnails, how many of you have people with you and supporters with you who are also just as proud as we are as well. So just a few things worth mentioning as we get started. One is you will have received a winners pack. I understand in your winners pack you'll have drinks, goodies, the all important award, and also a digital program. And in the program you can follow the order. If you don't have it with you, don't worry, I will guide you through everything. But you have all of those things to your hand. But I'm also excited because not only are we doing this on Zoom, we are live streaming through Facebook. So if you and your family and friends want to tune in to be part of this amazing celebration, all you need to do is go to Facebook, and there's a page called We Are the City for You, number 4U. We Are the City for You. That is the Facebook page. You can watch this. Tell your friends, tweet, tell the world to tune in, because it's all happening on Facebook Live tonight, as well as here on Zoom as well. It's also really important to us that we support really worthy charities as well. And I'm delighted to say that tonight we are honoured to be supporting Breast Cancer UK. And we would encourage you all, please, to donate. As you will hear us say on many an occasion throughout the evening, paying it forward really matters. Being generous of spirit to others. And I want to encourage you also to be generous to this very, very important charity. There's a very easy way to do it. I'm actually going to do it myself now. If you hold up your phone and you point your camera, you open your camera and you point at one of the QR codes you can see there, it will take you straight to the Just Giving page where you can donate and give now. Please do give. I shall be doing that in one of the intervals later on. It is as simple as that. Please take a moment while you can to donate. I would recommend that you do that early in the proceedings so you can kick back and you can really enjoy the evening, knowing that not only are you here to be celebrated, but you are also playing a part in supporting others as well, which is really important. So Breast Cancer UK, we're honoured to be supporting you tonight as well. Now, we are going to have a moment of celebration right here, right now, so brace yourselves. So we want you to reach into your party bag, your booty bag that we've sent to you. We want to make sure you've got two things to hand. One of them is your award. Hopefully you've got that nearby. So make sure you've literally got that in touching distance. The other is, you'll have seen, we sent you a little party popper. Now, don't blow your party popper just yet. We're going to do that later, but actually we do want to make sure you've got those two things to hand, because they're going to be quite integral to this evening. One, obviously, is we want to see you with your awards. So later on we're going to do the party popper, but also what we want to do now is a photo for social media. So to the incredible We Are the City team backstage, they're going to take the slide down, and I would encourage you to view this through through gallery view, and you can see now, you can see everybody. Just give me a wave. I want to see you. Give me a wave. Look at that. Amazing. Please pick up your awards, hold your awards high, and I'm going to count from basically 10 to 1. And what we want you to do is just hold and smile for the count of 10, because the social media team are going to be scrolling through, taking pictures. So on my count, proudly pick up your awards as we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Give yourselves a round of applause. Make sure you don't break your awards. Keep them close, because we're going to ask you to pick them up later on, but it's incredibly important that we have those to hand as well. Now, listen, you'll see those pictures on social media, so make sure you're following on social, and that's everybody on Facebook as well. What you need to do is follow at WATC _ update. So if I can ask the We Are the City team to put perhaps the slide back up again, you can see the social media tags and taglines on that as well. So at WATC _ updates, We Are the City, WATC watch, if you like to call it that. So at WATC _ updates, the hashtag is hashtag watch top 100. There we are. You can see it on the screen now. Follow, tweet, share, take photographs and share on social media as much as you can. And it's really important that we do that, because we want to tell the world not only about your achievements, but we want to inspire so many people, because we have people dialed in all over the world. I mean, how amazing is that? So welcome one, welcome all. Really, really excited. Tweet like crazy, get involved. And also we have the chat. It's great. We've already seen people on chat telling us where you are, telling who's with you, saying who you are, saying hello to others. Please champion, get involved in the chat. We love that as well. It really matters as we're supporting each other throughout the evening, because we're going to go through an order. And it's lovely. It's so important that not only if you get awarded early in the evening, that you are showing your love to others who come after you as well. So exciting, really, really exciting. And we are the only awards, by the way, just to point this out, we are the only awards that really focus on feeding the female pipeline, as in those individuals, those women who are below director level. So it's incredibly important. And we're going to celebrate many, many different industries as well. Some of them are underrepresented, in all honesty, and that's why these awards really matter. So we want to get into that space. We want to get into those industries and find the talent and champion the talent. And then also we've had 550 previous rising stars. Many have gone on to achieve amazing things. So we want to celebrate them, and we know that some of them are with us tonight as well. So this is a 7th birthday. Happy 7th birthday to the We Are the City Rising Stars. So what a great night it's going to be. So what I'd like to do now is to cue a video. We have got a video all about the winners. So to the We Are the City team behind the scene, let's roll the video and see. amazing. And also how wonderful to see the list of names at the end of the number of people who support and make this possible. Great to see you all on the screens as we went through category by category. And I cannot wait to meet you all later. But look, without further ado, let me just bring in our very first speaker. And of course, there is only one person who can kick us off, as indeed she should. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to make some serious noise in your homes that your neighbours feel disturbed as I welcome to the stage Vanessa Fellaini, OBE, who is the Managing Director of We Are the City.
Thank you, Julia. She certainly brings the energy every single year. It is an absolute joy to see so many of you here, our winners, our sponsors, our judges, our supporters. What a fantastic evening we are in for. So I'm not going to keep you too long. I've spoken to most of you on our 1 to 10 calls. It's been an absolute joy getting to know you all, getting to find out your stories. And as I said to you on those calls, this is a platform for you to spring from. And I want you to use that. These awards are not easy to win. There's 50 odd judges that judge your nominations, you know, over 1,300 entries, and you are our final winners. Let that sink in a minute. You know, I want you to kind of own that, pull your shoulders back and be proud of what you've achieved. I think you're all incredible. Our judges think you're all incredible. Our sponsors think you're amazing as well. So take that. And as I say, use that as a way forward. Think about what more you can do in your careers, how you pay it forward with others, how you as a collective form a community, and that you help others. So for example, like the next generation, where can you volunteer? Where can you tell stories within schools? And obviously we're going to help you do that for you Future First. So I'm really looking forward to getting to know you more over the coming year. We have the day at Oxford Said for us to celebrate. We know that we're going to get to RBC's rooftop. It is begging for us all to come. So once restrictions are lifted, I look forward, and along with Dave from RBC and the whole team, to welcoming you there so we can get together in a physical sense. But it just leaves me to say, enjoy yourself this evening, celebrate, tweet, shout from the rooftops, put it on LinkedIn, remind everyone that you are a We Are the City rising star. I'll leave you there in the capable hands of Julia, but enjoy the evening, and I'll be back to talk to you towards the end. Thank you, Julia.
Vanessa, how wonderful. And loving your background, by the way. And there's some chat on the chat about the love of your background too. So wonderful to see you, Vanessa Fellaini, everybody. How amazing. And as Vanessa says, you know, these events are only possible because we have incredible support. You know, more than 20 organizations come out and support these awards, and it makes these awards possible every single year. And you've mentioned RBC, and it is only right we take a moment to thank RBC as lead sponsor of the awards for the second year in a row. So what I'm going to do now is welcome to the platform Dave Thomas. He is the CEO of RBC Europe. And Dave, can I just take this moment to say thank you to you and all of your team who support these. It is so appreciated. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Well, thank you very much for inviting me, Julia. I'm delighted to be here again. Thank you to Vanessa as well, and the We Are the City team for hosting this event to celebrate some incredible rising stars, and for me, definitely two very hard acts to follow. So I'm Dave Thomas. As you said, I'm the CEO of RBC in Europe, and I'm delighted that RBC is powering this year's Rising Star Awards for the second year. And as Vanessa said, really looking forward to welcoming you and also the 2020 winners, judges and sponsors to our new office in the city to celebrate in person when it's safe to do so, hopefully sooner rather than later. Before we get to the awards, I would like to tell you a bit about Royal Bank of Canada, for those who don't know us. RBC has been in the UK for well over 100 years. We now have more than 5,000 employees across Europe, including 2,000 here in London. And globally, we're Canada's largest bank and also a top 10 global financial institution. Diversity and inclusion is one of our core values and has been for as long as I can remember during my 29-year career at RBC. And it's one of the ways we bring our purpose of helping clients thrive and communities prosper to life. I'm very proud to chair our regional diversity network with members from all levels of the firm and across all our business platforms in the UK, which goes from investment banking to wealth management to asset management and our investor and treasury services business. I think like all successful companies, we have very active employee networks. RBC Pride supports our LGBTQ+ community. I Care for our parents and carers. We have a Multicultural Employee Alliance, Our Future supporting future leaders, and Our Women, which is our gender diversity network. And I'm also pleased to say that we have 46% female representation on the boards of RBC's legal entities in the UK. But like every other large organisation, we still have a lot of work to do to address diversity and inclusion, and specifically gender imbalance across all levels of the firm. We don't have all the answers, but I can assure you that as a firm and the leaders within this firm are very committed to that goal. We're investing in strong, diverse talent through graduate and early talent programs, and are signed up and committed to the Race at Work Charter and also the Women in Finance Charter. At the senior end, we have our Launch, which is a returnship program offering permanent positions for people returning from a career break. And I think this is different to many programs on the street because it offers a sort of tailored approach with a specific permanent role for each individual returner at the end of the program. We're continually enhancing our family-friendly policies, including a buddy scheme and formal coaching for women during pregnancy, maternity, and their return to work. And whilst the future of work and hybrid working is a key topic for all employees, I'm sure, in all your organisations, I am very confident that one of the very few positives from the last 18 months will be a more flexible, inclusive work environment, which enables everybody to achieve their goals and reach their potential at RBC. As I said, we know we have a long way to go to improve female representation at the executive level and closing the gender pay gap also, which is why, for us, supporting initiatives like Rising Stars is just so important for RBC, but also for the industry as a whole. I'm very pleased to say that we recently announced our very own Rising Star, Aisha Patel, as the COO for Capital Markets in Europe. Aisha joined as a graduate in 2009, has held a number of increasingly senior roles to now join our regional operating committees and help to lead the bank to hopefully an exciting future. But tonight is about all of you. So enormous congratulations to everyone on the call. Enjoy the celebration and see you all in person very soon. Thank you.
Dave Thomas, CEO of RBC Europe, thank you so much for your not only your kind and inspiring words, but also your commitment to the cause and all your support to We Are the City and the Rising Stars Awards as well. Thank you so much. And now listen, let's bring in our second speaker. Now you're in for a treat because I know her very well and she's so inspiring. It gives me the most enormous pleasure to welcome to the stage, this virtual stage that we are all on, Dr. Heather Melville. She is an OBE because she's been honoured for her work, director of PwC and chair of CMI Women. Heather, wonderful to see you. Thank you so much for being with us tonight.
Thank you. So I'm gonna toast all these wonderful women with my strawberries and Frexonet no alcohol drink to a fantastic evening. Tonight I'm going to give a very short talk about all of you. First of all, thank you, Julia, for that wonderful introduction, and Vanessa and your amazing team. 7 years running, you have kept this going and released an amazing amount of female talent out into the world. So we have more than 700 women who've been identified as talent because they've run the Rising Star. Now, tonight, as I said, is about you. Your journey starts tonight. You're celebrating with your family and your friends, and too rightly, you deserve to. We've had the most awful year. In fact, all for 14 or 15 months. But during that time, each and every one of you have been a rising star. You have done your jobs. You have given back to others. You have shared, you've mentored, you've supported. You deserve to be celebrated. A few things I want to say to you tonight, because I won this award many years ago, but forget winning the award. Actually, sitting around the table with Brenda, with Vanessa, one or two of her friends, while we decided what these awards would be and how we would support her, and the platform she has created for each and every one of you to survive has been amazing. This is the most talked about awards around for women, and really focusing on female talent. When I look at the faces of all of you, I smile. You're young, you're wonderful, you're from very diverse backgrounds. And when I look at many other awards that happen, it's the same old, same old. So actually understand that these awards are significant. You deserve to be celebrated. So whilst I talk to you while you're in many countries, I've been told everyone's in their party dresses. I couldn't do that today, but now I'm in the party spirit. A couple of things I want to say to you. The road will get a bit bumpy, but it always gets bumpy when great people start to shine. And what that happens is you need to tap into your resilience. And your resilience is what's going to get you through to the next stage. Also, you have made an incredible network of women, 100 women of you together. Please, please, please reach out to each other, support each other. Doesn't matter what industry you are. A woman is a woman wherever you work. And the most important thing that goes with that is that this incredible network is a network for life. And I know, because the people that I won my award many, many years ago, I am absolutely still in contact with. They help me in a day-to-day basis in my role, but also in my friendship groups. So I think it's really important you understand that. Now, you are a role model. And that's not a title, it's actually your lived experience. You do this because you really care. And for me, I want you to know that as you do that, there'll be times when people approach you to come and join them. They might even say to you, come for a promotion in a different organization. But what I want to say to you is go where you are celebrated and not where you are tolerated. Remember that. That is really important. Let tonight be the platform for a great career. That feeling of euphoria that you have right now at winning, you need to capture that and take that into work every single day. And the thing for me is, and anyone who knows me, I will not mentor anybody who will not agree to mentor anybody else. It's important that you bring others up. And I know that's what Vanessa and Julia and all the other speakers have done, right? It's important that we do that. You bring somebody else up with you, bring them up from a different industry, bring them up from your family, but showcase, celebrate them, share your success, share your story of what it's felt like, share those difficult situations, because a story shared is one that you can learn from and become increasingly impassioned by it and develop your strengths. Because as I said, you're going to need them, right? The other things that I want you to do is, and particularly us as women, we'll take this award and put it on our cabinet and there it will stay. No, no, no. Great, you've had one picture done, a group picture. Every single one of you needs to have a photo with you and your award on your social media page, at least definitely for the rest of this week. And in fact, I'm going to be bad and bold, as most people know. I'm going to say at least for a month, it needs to stay on there. Each and every one of you, I want you to commit for taking the award that you showcase. Let people see that you've won these awards and let them see what you've won it for. There are some amazing, amazing achievements that happen. I have to tell you, every year, the list gets tougher to be able to judge them. And I say to myself, oh, hopefully Vanessa's going to give me a really easy group to judge. And I find myself crying because I think of my own personal journey and what women are still going through today. You know, just this week, I was talking to somebody who's about to go on mat leave, and someone said, oh, you're looking a bit fat. You need to go back on diet. How do people say these things to women in today's world? But it still happens, right? So we know as women, we carry a lot on our shoulders, but we're going to change that. We're going to change the world, each and every one of you. Some of the industries that are represented here today are amazing and actually would never have ever been able to showcase. The only disappointment I have right now is I'm not in the room with you feeling the love, because when we are in the room, you'll definitely know it. There is such a buzz of excitement and coming together of talent and people who are diverse and inclusive, but most importantly, care about each other. So I'm going to leave you with a couple of things, which is enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Go where you are celebrated and not where you're tolerated. And most importantly, empower, inspire, engage, and bring others up with you. And don't forget that picture with your award and a glass if you want, because you certainly have earned it tonight. So enjoy the evening, and thank you so much, Vanessa and the team, for actually making this something that is making a difference for millions of women and millions of organisations. Thank you to Dave for actually bringing out that one of the Rising Star winners has actually been promoted. That's what we want to see. Companies that are sponsoring, that get behind this, are really making a change in their organisation. So enjoy your evening, everybody. Back to you, Julia.
Oh, Dr. Heather Melville, OBE, who's the director of PwC and chair of CM. I am loving your drink and I am loving your words. I tell you, every minute I spend with Heather is just flooded with inspiration. She is one of the most inspiring people that I love to spend time with. She's also one of the busiest people, so that she could join us today, lend her voice of support, but also advice is wonderful. So Heather, thank you. Thank you so much for being with us, and it's great to see you. So I'm now going to bring in another speaker. your lines, if you could, that would be wonderful. Thank you for that. Thank you. Now listen, our next speaker, I'm very excited about this because she's from Future First. Her name is Laura Underwood. She is the Business Services Director of Future First. And Laura's going to be talking about an initiative that we are working with her on and how all of you can get involved, and it really matters. So Laura, great you could be with us. Can't wait to hear your thoughts.
Thanks so much, Julia. I'm really honoured to be here today at such an important event, and thank you so much to Vanessa and the team for inviting Future First to support this evening. Future First is the charity supporting UK state schools to build former student communities. Former students or alumni are the perfect relatable role models for current students, showing them a future that can be theirs. And I'm sure we've all heard the saying, you can't be what you can't see, and we're working to change that. Each year, we connect thousands of state school alumni with schools and young people as career speakers, mentors, coaches, governors, fundraisers, work experience providers, and much, much more. The list really is endless. They help young people build motivation and resilience and develop confidence, something we've just heard from Heather is really, really vital in the world that these young people will be entering once they leave school. All of tonight's winners are such fantastic role models and have a really vital role to play in inspiring young people, and girls especially, to consider the diversity of roles and sectors in the spotlight this evening. So all of the winners have been invited to give back and pay it forward by filming a video profile for us at Future First that we'll share with young people in schools across the UK to inspire them with the breadth of opportunities open to them. And the videos we've had so far have been absolutely fantastic. Thanks so much to everyone who submitted, and we're really looking forward to seeing more. So thank you and congratulations once again, and please do send through your videos very soon so we can get them out to young people at a time when they need them the most.
Laura, hi, thank you so much for that. And I hope that everybody does film the video, because we talk a lot about if you can see it, you can be it. And you heard Heather there talking about being a role model, and you heard Vanessa, and there we had Dave stepping up as a role model as well. It matters. It really, really matters. So please do support Future First. It is wonderful that you could be celebrated also here, and that we could also lend our support to that as well. So wonderful. Thank you, Laura, very much indeed. So now let's move on to the awards themselves. I can't wait. I tell you, I've got to calm down. I am so excited, and I have a feeling you probably are too. So this is where we begin the process, the most magnificent process, where we celebrate so many of you in one night. So we're going to announce the winners of the first 10 categories, and this is how it's going to work. So we will feature each category, and I will welcome a presenter for each of those categories. He's going to explain very briefly, if you would please, presenters. We are tight for time, so please stick to time. Otherwise, I'll jump in and have to interrupt you, sadly, to keep us on time. Now, they're going to explain why they're supporting, and also to introduce the winners to the rest of the audience as well. When you reach that point and you hear your name called, please switch on your camera, and please only switch on your camera if you are a winner in that category. We want to be able to see you. We want to be able to see you. So the 5 or 6 of you who have been named to that category, that's the moment to switch your camera on. Please have your awards to hand, as we say. And if you've got family with you, bring them in. If you've got pets, bring them in. If you've got all sorts, the more the merrier, right? We want to celebrate. We want to see people celebrating as well. We're going to go into 10 different categories, and the categories are banking, capital markets, charity and not-for-profits, defence, digital, diversity, EA and PA, education, academia, energy and utilities, entrepreneurs and startups, and healthcare. So to get us started, the first awards category in this evening is banking and capital markets, sponsored by Goldman Sachs, who for the 2nd year in a row are stepping up to support as well. And here to present the award is Shefali Gera, who is the head of EMEA Diversity and Inclusion from Goldman Sachs. Shefali, it's wonderful to see you. Thank you for being with us.
Thanks so much, Julia. Wow, I'm going to have to try and match that energy. But can I first just say how inspiring and fantastic it is to see such diversity amongst the attendees as well. So as Julia said, this is our second year of sponsoring this award, and we're incredibly proud and delighted to do so. What's equally inspiring is the work that Heather and Vanessa and the We Are the City team are doing to highlight the achievements of role models and women such as here today, and really putting a spotlight on the next generation of future leaders. And that's really what you are. I mean, I wish there was something like this that was around when I was coming into the industry. The importance of networking, and you have 600 plus other people that you are going to be able to network with going forward and lean into to really develop your platform, your progression, and really make a difference. And paying it forward, as you've heard, is just so important. Just again, to be very brief about why we're sponsoring this award, we're focused on developing and supporting and retaining and promoting our women talent. We've put out aspirational goals, very public aspirational goals, and we also are signed up to the UK Women in Finance Charter, which we reached our goal earlier this year. So again, very proud to have done that, and we'll continue on that journey. With this, I am pleased to announce this year's winners in the Banking and Capital Markets category, and they are as follows. Eunice Zhu from CMBC Nikko Capital Markets, Hannah Aonuga from Barclays, Mina Lopardier from Morgan Stanley, Ya Afori Ansa from Barclays, and Yulia Manutina from Coutts. Huge congratulations to all of you, and thank you for everything that you are doing. There is no doubt that you are phenomenal role models in your space and beyond, and you're doing everything you can to advance and champion diversity, gender equality. So thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, Aisha Patel. So I'm hoping that people put their cameras on and we can see you with what's going to happen now. As you see across at the top of the screen, and well, congratulations, everybody. Wonderful. Many congratulations. So if you are not a winner in this category, please switch off your camera. If you have been named, please have your camera on so that we can see you at the top of the screen. There we go. Yulia's got the hang of this. I love that. Exactly. A Commodore, in fact, thank you very much indeed. So Eunice, wonderful to see you as well. James, if I could ask you please to switch your camera off because we just want to see the winners at the top of the screen as well. And I'm hoping that we're also going to see Mina. Are you there as well? Is Mina with us? Wonderful. Congratulations, one. Congratulations all. It is great to see you. Hold your trophies up high as we get some photographs for social media as well. It's great to see you all, and in fact, if you put your screen on gallery view, you can see everybody at once. So so Eunice, you have somebody with you. Tell me, take yourself off mute and tell me who's with you.
This is my boyfriend, and he's always been very supportive.
That's very important. So what's your boyfriend's name?
Now O'Connor.
Now, wonderful. Thank you so much. Delighted you could be with us. Thank you so much for being with us and for your support. It really matters. And yeah, I can see. Tell me who's with you. Tell me.
I'm here with my beautiful mother, Vida.
Seriously, how proud are you?
I am very proud of her.
You can feel the pride coming through the screen, Vanessa. I don't know whether you're
proud mother. My mum's absolutely incredible, and she's so supportive. I just want to say a huge thank you to her for everything.
We love yours, Mum.
Thank you.
You should be very proud of your daughter.
I am very proud of her. Thank you. I am.
So I've got a question for Yulia, actually. Yulia, where do we find you in the world tonight?
I'm in London at the moment, but I've got my family in Russia and Germany watching as well. So,
well, I hope they're tuned in.
Many countries
cheering.
cheering.
They must be delighted. They must be. And I know these are tough times to be apart from family. So I hope that they are tuned in, and I hope we can connect with them in some way, shape or form and give our love to you as well and celebrate your successes too.
Thank you.
And Mina, I'm loving your background, by the way.
Thank you. So
there's somebody peeking in from your background. Who is that?
Yeah, it's my husband. I just can't get him in the frame because of the background. And I also have my mom who's joined from India. So glad that she could join despite the time zone differences. So and hopefully someone from Morgan Stanley has also joined. So thank you so much, everyone. And
that's wonderful, wonderful. Listen, we wish you all every success in your careers. Many, many congratulations. It's been wonderful. And I just want to take a moment, Shafali, thank you, Goldman Sachs, again for supporting. So give us all a big wave as you hold your, trophies high. We're going to take a quick picture for social media. So Yulia, if you have your trophy with you, if we could ask you to hold it up and go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you all very much indeed. You can now please take your cameras off as we move on to the next category. Thank you for joining us. How wonderful. I love this. This is one of my favorite nights of the year, by the way. I don't know whether you're feeling how excited I am, but if you are, now we're going to move on to the next category. So the second category is the charity and not-for-profit, which is sponsored by Cancer Research UK. It's their 6th year of supporting, and so I'm delighted to be joined by Caro Evans, who is the Director of Partnerships at Cancer Research UK. I just saw your camera on there, Caro. Wonderful to see you. I'm going to hand the platform over to you.
Hello everyone, thank you Julia. So I'm Director of Partnerships at Cancer Research UK, and I'm really delighted to be here on this special evening to announce the Rising Star winners in the charity and not-for-profit category. And thrilled that this is the 7th year, so I feel like an old timer here now. Empowering and supporting women to achieve their potential has always been really, really important to my organisation. And we are particularly proud of our Women of Influence mentoring initiative, which was brilliantly developed and championed by the inspirational Vanessa Fellaini. It pairs exceptional female scientists with leading businesswomen to provide early careers support at a critical time in their career development. And that's just one of the ways that we work at CR UK to champion equality, diversity and inclusion, which is so important in our mission to beat cancer. Now I'm going to announce tonight's winners, all brilliant women who've been inspired to make change in the world and who inspire others through their energy and passion and dedication to the really important causes that they support. I know that they're going to use this opportunity to continue as exemplary role models for our industry and to inspire others to contribute in the same relentless and passionate way that they have. So I'm really hugely honoured to announce the winners. Huge congratulations from all of us here tonight and from everyone at Cancer Research UK to Emily Cunningham, South Tyneside Council, Hannah O'Neill, Action Tutoring, Kiran Sahota, Believe in Me, Sherry Smith, Gypsies and Travellers Essex, and Shreen Mahmood, Muslim Connect.
Wonderful. So if we could ask you ladies to switch on your cameras, what will happen is by the power of technology, we'll be able to see you across the top, which is wonderful. If you are not a winner, please switch your camera off so we can see our winners. And I would encourage you all to put your setting on gallery view. You can see everybody side by side. Congratulations, everybody. How exciting is this? Love it, love it, love it. So Hannah, take yourself off mute. Talk to me. So who's that with you tonight?
Hello, thank you so much. This is my partner Sam, who is an unwavering support for me and also works at my charity and does amazing work. But I also know that my amazing mum and dad are watching tonight, who are champions themselves in everything they do. So I am blessed to be with such incredible women and men, and I'm honoured to be here. So thank you so much.
I can see also, so we talk about honouring the generation above, let's say. I don't want to make any assumptions, but Emily, you have some company as well. Tell us who's with you.
Yeah, so I'm here with my mum and dad. We're in the Midlands tonight. They are massively supportive, so grateful. And my wonderful fiance, Daniel Moore, is watching from our home in Cornwall as well. So I couldn't be there without them. And yeah, congratulations to all the winners. What an honour to be in this category. Thank you.
Wonderful. Listen, mum and dad, thank you so much for joining. It's a silly question, but I mean, how proud are you?
Oh, we're so proud of her. We really are.
Yeah, immensely proud. It's amazing. And everybody, not just Emily, but the stories that Emily tells us about is amazing.
Yeah, well, behind everybody stands a team of people who get them there. So I just want to take a moment just to applaud all the parents and all their family supporters and all of the sponsors behind in every family situation, as well as in our lives as well. So Shreen, it's wonderful to see you. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's an honor, and reading through the profiles and things like that, this is amazing. And everyone who's spoken, the motivation, the empowerment, all of the vibe, it's amazing. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for all the work that you do. I mean, this is the charity not-for-profit category, and we know how hard you all work to support other people as well. And Kieran, you know, congratulations, many congratulations. So where do we find you tonight?
I'm in London, so I thought I would be with my young people in Birmingham, but unfortunately due to COVID and the restrictions, but they're watching, so that's a plus as well.
Let's give them a wave. Let's give them a wave. It's so tough, isn't it? But of course, the great thing about digital events like this is we can actually reach people, which is amazing. So listen, ladies, pick up your award, hold it up high proudly. We're going to get a photo for social media as we count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations! Fantastic. And Caro, thank you for your support. 7 years running, and we hope that you'll continue your support. Of course, we wish you and your organisation every success. You do really vital work, and to all of you, thank you for being with us tonight. So please, if you would switch off your cameras. I hate this. I have to say goodbye to people. I hate to spend all night. I want to talk to you all for so much longer, but sadly I can't. As we move on to the next category. I'm Vanessa. I just saw you disappear there. It's great to see you popping up all the way through. How cool is this? So let's move on then to our third category. This is the defence category, and it is sponsored by the British Army. It's their 3rd year of sponsoring now, and we have a message being sent in by Major General DJ Eastman, MBE, who is the General Officing Commander of the Regional Command. We have a video being sent in, so to the We Are the City team. I know they're queuing that up right now, so to lend support over to the video.
Good evening, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be here, albeit virtually, and I'm delighted that the Army sponsors the defence category for these awards. Firstly, allow me to set the scene about just how important gender equality is to us and how much emphasis we put into engaging with female society. We've been in partnership with Girl Guiding for 3 years now, sponsoring their leadership badge, with our women soldiers and officers helping the girls to work towards achieving their badge. We've just renewed our partnership with England Netball, which allows our women to engage with the young athletes and show that the Army is a place to develop sporting skills along with confidence and leadership. The Army Cadet Force and Combined Cadet Force have enjoyed a major expansion in recent years, and more than 1/3 of their members are girls. This is a safe environment for young women and girls to have fun, friendship, action and adventure while developing skills and confidence for life. Previous winners of a Rising Stars Award were the Ice Maidens, 6 Army women who became the first all-female team to ski across the Antarctic, showing that ordinary women can achieve anything with the right support and determination. And later this year, we have a team of 4 soldiers, including 2 women, who will row 3,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean. They will be giving presentations to schools and youth groups on their return, talking about their adventures, showing that with the right support, training, and determination, the Army allows ordinary people to achieve extraordinary things, regardless of gender. All of our Army jobs are open to men and women, and we have equal pay for equal work. So having set the context, I would like to announce this year's winners in the defence category. Corporal Charlotte Davies of the Royal Air Force. Lieutenant Commander Karen Barnicoat of the Royal Navy, recognised last month in the Queen's Birthday Honours with an MBE. Staff Sergeant Claudine Martin of the Army's Adjutant General's Corps. Captain Joanne Ellett of the Army's Corps of Royal Engineers. And Captain Megan Lloyd of the Army's Adjutant General's Corps. Many congratulations to all of you. You are well-deserved winners, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your celebration evening. Thank you.
So thank you, Major General, for sending that message in. Ladies, please put on your cameras. How wonderful to see you. This is wonderful to see you. I can't tell you. So to everybody who's watching, I just encourage you to put yourself on gallery view. Then you can see all of the award winners side by side. So congratulations. Congratulations. I don't know where to begin. So Karen, wonderful to see you. I gather, is this correct? You've just got an MBE in the awards, in the honours. There we are. Congratulations. So who's with you today?
Thank you, and hello from Cornwall. So I've got my lovely wife Vashti, I've got my friend and neighbour Annie, and then Commodore Elle Yaya is joining us as well from Wales, who's a previous Rising Star Award winner.
Actually, I remember seeing you Commodore last year in the awards as well. So wonderful to see you again. Congratulations on your OBE. That is really fantastic. And let me just ask Charlotte. Charlotte, you look like you're in a. Are you in a pub? Charlotte's in a pub.
No, I'm at Aria friends who are in the sports bar. So it's been a bit of not a good 18 months. So I figured let's get glammed up. Got all my work colleagues, my friends with me. So we're having a bit of a celebration. So yeah. Thank you very much.
Well, cheers, many good. I'm a little jealous, actually, if I'm honest, as I sit here in my office going, I'd rather be there, actually, to be honest. And Claudine, look, I can see you've got company. Tell us who's with you tonight.
Hello, thank you. I'm with my two children, my daughter Chelsea and Chazim. We're here from London, celebrating. They're just as excited as I am.
I can tell. Hi. So come on then, tell me, how proud of your mum are you?
So proud.
So
she can make it this far.
Oh, listen, it's wonderful to see you. Thanks so much for being along with us tonight. It's really, really important. And Joanne, I can see. Are you, is it tea time at home? Is it? I love it. This is a lovely family situation.
You're having a little bit of a party. Got my fiance here, his daughter, my friend as well.
Fantastic. I love the way people are literally rallying people around to celebrate too, which is really, really, truly wonderful. Listen, congratulations. I'm glad you'll be with us. And Megan, wonderful to see you. Who's this with you?
In another pub.
Defence have a theme. This is my son Oscar, and I'm also delighted to be joined by my entire SBS detachment, representatives from the King's Royal Hussars, 12 Armoured Infantry Brigade and 3 United Kingdom Division. So absolutely thrilled.
Well, we are delighted, and really just thank you so much, all of you, for turning out tonight for this amazing category. I would also like to take a moment just to say thank you for your service. It is truly appreciated. We are champions of you all. Many, many congratulations. If you have your awards with you, please raise it high as we take the photograph for social media. And we're going to count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Many congratulations. Give yourself a round of applause. Everybody is with you. Raise the roof as we move on to the next category. Please switch off your cameras as we move on. God, you know, Vanessa, I don't know about you, but I could just chat to everybody all night, but we have to move on. It's killing me. It's killing me. And by the way, loving the fact that people turned out in pubs as well, which is wonderful. So let's move on to our fourth category now, which is the Rising Stars in Digital. This is supported by Barclays, and to present the award, I'm delighted to be joined by their new Diversity and Inclusion Head, Ray Dempsey Jr., who is the Global Chief Diversity Officer at Barclays. So Ray, thanks for being with us. I'm going to turn the platform to you.
Julia, thanks for the welcome. It's so great to be here. What a fabulous event. I am coming to you from beautiful Jamaica, where I'm on holiday with my wife and our 4 daughters. It's given me the chance to spend the whole week rehearsing, celebrating extraordinary women, as all of you are. So it's just really great to be part of such a fantastic event. You know, we've been with the We Are the City event for nearly from the start. I think it's been 5 years for us at Barclays. And so as a long-term sponsor and supporter, I'm even more proud to say that we've also had our own share of some great winners. We've had winners every year, and I'm so proud that of our 5 Barclays colleagues that are winners this year, 2 of them are from my very own team. You've met one already. There's one still to come. So that is something that I am especially delighted to celebrate. We've even won Company of the Year previously, and maybe that's why this relationship, this sponsorship is so important to us. We Are the City is important to us at Barclays because it really mirrors our own values and our commitment to help more women rise in the workplace. It epitomizes why supporting talent to grow in any company is so important. And the women associated with We Are the City represent, as you've heard already, absolutely the leaders of tomorrow. They are women who inspire others, they're role models in their field, and they will influence real and powerful change within their organizations and within society. And so with that, I am delighted to introduce to you the winners in the digital category for this year. So the first There's that slide coming on just now. The first is Anisha Mald from IBM, Jessica Thorne, also from IBM, Rimshah Razak from the BBC, Swati Gupta from Cognizant Technology Solution, and Tanika Mai from Oliver Wyman. I celebrate you all. Congratulations.
How wonderful. And so ladies, please put on your camera. And Ray, thank you so much for joining us from holiday. I'm really, really impressed that you did. It is very good of you. And thank you again for all your support over the years as well. I'm really, Tanika, let me come to you first of all. Who is that with you?
Hi, I'm actually dialing in with one of our fellow award winners from Oliver Wyman. We're currently in the office, and I think that's quite reflective of all the support that we've been getting from the company. So it's always nice to have some colleagues with you.
It's important, isn't it? Well, thank you for turning out and supporting, as we said before, about bringing others up with you as well. So the fact that you're here to support. So, and don't work too late, will you? So Swati, let me come to you as well. First of all, where in the world do we find you, and who's that with you?
So I'm actually in London, and thank you for inviting us. It's been a great pleasure. So he's my husband, my support system, my pillow, whatsoever you want to call it. He's the one I give the award to. It's because of him that I've got this. So thank you.
Well, that's wonderful. And thank you for turning out and joining us tonight. It is wonderful to see kind of people side by side as well, but also to welcome those who are on their own as well, because we know these are tough times when not everybody could be together as well. So thank you for joining us as well. And Jessica, similar question to you. Where in the world do we find you tonight?
I'm calling in from London. I'm with my partner, and my parents are in Hertfordshire watching as well.
Wonderful. Are they watching over Facebook?
Yes, they are, yeah.
Brilliant, wonderful. Well, listen, many congratulations. Again, thank you for coming out to join tonight. It is wonderful that you could do that, and great inspiration to so many as well. And Anisha, I'm trying to, I have a feeling I know where you are, but I don't want to kind of, tell me where you are then.
Yeah. We're actually outside the IBM offices, like National Theatre. Yeah, the pub outside. We thought we might as well join from where we work. So I'm my manager.
And I love the way you've turned the National Theatre into the IBM office. I think that's brilliant. It's like, I'm just going to claim it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being with us, everybody. If you have your award to hand, which I do hope you do, please raise it high. We're going to take some photographs for social media as we lift it up and count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Many congratulations. It is wonderful to see you all. Have a great night, and many congratulations once again. Thank you. As you switch off your cameras, and we move on to our next category, which is the Rising Stars in Diversity. This is sponsored by Citi. And to present the award tonight is James Bardrick, who is the Chief Executive of Citigroup Global Markets Limited. James, welcome. Great to see you. Thank you. I gather this is your second year of sponsoring, so I'm going to turn the platform over to you.
Fantastic. Thanks, Julia, and a real pleasure to be here. I apologise if you can hear my border collie barking in the background, but the NHS app sent me home today, so I'm speaking from Essex. Well, look, Citi's delighted and honoured to be sponsoring the Rising Stars in Diversity Award for 2021. We're here to celebrate those people who are driving leadership, inequality, and the proven and very necessary benefits of true diversity throughout our communities and workplaces. And whether you're doing that from an office or, like me at the moment, remotely, just keep doing it. Now, I had a special week actually in the office last week. We've been working for such a long time, over many years on many fronts, to try and make real and demonstrable progress in gender diversity. And it was special because I was joined in person by a visitor from our New York office, our new group CEO, Jane Fraser, who was over to visit us and our clients, and indeed her parents, because she's a Brit. And it really, when she was made CEO of our group, it really did make one of my dreams come true. I think she was pretty happy too. But one big bank CEO is just not enough. And so we all look forward to the day when that can be a norm across the industry and business, and women leaders are represented more fully in all of our organizations. It can and it will be done, but we've just got to keep working. And we thank all of you for the fabulous and inspiring work and achievements that you do every day. So, you know, we look confidently to the future, and these rising stars that I'm going to turn to in a minute will actually be real sort of assistance in making sure we develop the quality, breadth and diversity and the thought and the action leadership that will bring us even more innovation and even more progress. So let's turn to the category winners. You're all winners for what you do. And with us, I hope, appearing on the screens, we have Carolyn McIntyre from NatWest, Kate Lilly de Groot Johnson from British Land, Lee Armstrong from Barclays, Louise Gruworth from UWE in Bristol, and Suan Smith from KTN.
Wonderful. So I am hoping that, ladies, you're switching your cameras on right now, and we're going to again light you all up, which is amazing. But ladies and gentlemen, put yourselves in gallery view, and then hopefully you can see everybody side by side. As I first of all thank James for all your support again. Really appreciated. And Kate Lilly. So well, you're not alone. So tell us who's with you.
Hi. This is my mum. Yeah. Sorry. My mum, and then my friends are online, my manager Neil, and my workmate Camila, and I think my brother's online, and my friend Rona from San Francisco is also online. So Camila, Brenda, Faye, and like Anita, Esther, and my friends. And my manager Neil Carter for like nominating me, because without Neil Carter and being an awesome manager, I wouldn't be where I am today. And you, Mum.
That is quite a roll call. That is quite a roll call, and I'm lovely to see you both together as well. So congratulations, that's wonderful. And Caroline, great to see you. Many congratulations. So tell us, where in the world do we find you tonight?
I'm currently actually squatting in my sister's home office. So the family are out in the family room, being a bit more relaxed than I am right now.
I love it. It's like everybody switch off the Wi-Fi, do not stream anything, no gaming, got to be doing. It's very interesting watching the mix of those from home and those in offices, etc. Caroline, many congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Join us, and hopefully streaming to support you as well. Now, C1, I can see that you've got a big supporter with you there. So tell us who's with you tonight.
This is my goddaughter and niece, Isabel. And she's, I suppose, one of my biggest inspirations for working in the diversity and inclusion sphere.
Amazing. And I mean, are you very proud? Are you very excited for her? Yeah, great. What an amazing role model. What an amazing role model. And we talk about inspiring the next generation. Listen, thank you so much for being with us. It's wonderful to see you. It's really lovely you turned out. So thank you. We really appreciate that. So, Louise, hi. You look like you were in an office, or is this your home office, your home setup?
Yeah, home setup, not my office.
So many congratulations. Where in the world do we find you tonight?
I'm in Bristol.
Fabulous. And is that where you're normally based, or do you travel around? And how have you
traveled around? No, this is where I'm based. Yeah, this is where I'm based.
Brilliant. Well, it's many congratulations. It's great you could join us tonight. And I'm also looking for Leah. Wonderful to see you. I'm loving these backgrounds, by the way. WeAreTheCity have really worked on the background. Congratulations indeed. So tell me, what does this mean to you?
I'm just overwhelmed to even just being nominated alongside these amazing women was just incredible. So yeah, just absolutely overwhelmed. Loving the energy of the ceremony tonight. It's absolutely fantastic, and yeah, can't wait to see where this takes all of us, because it's just the beginning, isn't it?
Right, you took words right out of my mouth. I was just going to say it is the beginning, but actually it gives all credit for all the hard work that's got you here. The question is where you go next, and we can't wait to watch your progress. Can I ask you all, if you were to lift your trophies high as we do the classic countdown? 5, 4, gives a big smile as you got your awards. 3, 2, 1. Look, Louise, I can't have on with you glass drinking. It just, go on, we need to see you celebrating and not commiserating. So I'll do it again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations! What amazing! And thank you again, James and City, for supporting the diversity category as well. We wish you all every possible success. I hate to say it, but could you please switch your cameras off as we move on to our next category as well. And to everybody who's watching, please share the love on social media. Of course, follow us on Twitter. Those of you who are watching on Facebook Live, I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. It's turning out to be a cracking night. As we move on to our 6th category, which is the Rising Stars in EA and PA, Executive Assistants and Personal Assistants, sponsored by C&C Search. And to present the award, I'm delighted to welcome, excuse me, sorry, slightly choking there, Lucy Chamberlain, founder of C&C Search. So Lucy, wonderful you could be with us. I'm going to turn the platform over to you. And you're on mute, by the way. So if you could just unmute, if you would, so you could do that, that would be great. I'm afraid we can't hear you, Lucy. So do you want to just keep trying for a second? Yes, this is just going to fill a bit of time just so you can play around with your mute setting as well. So actually, I don't know whether people know this, but C&C Search have been sponsoring, I think it's the 4th year you've been supporting as well, but we seem to have frozen a little bit, sadly. So I'm going to have to keep the proceedings moving. So what I will do, and I'm hoping that Lucy will be able to join us on screen as we welcome the winners, because I'm going to go ahead straight ahead and announce the winners in this category. It's incredibly important. We all know that EAs and PAs make a massive difference. There are people in business who could not function without them. And I tell you what, you know, unsung heroes. Unsung heroes. So tonight, or heroines, tonight we're going to sing from the rooftops for you. So it gives me great pleasure to announce the winners of the EAPA category. Anne Hodson from BWC, Hilary Lambert from JP Morgan, Sadia Sharmin from Black Antelope Law, and Stacey Kolwazak, forgive me, I probably pronounced that incorrectly, Kolwazak from Oliver Wyman, and Tegan Duffy from Baker McKenzie. So please switch on your cameras as we celebrate you all. I can't wait to meet you and to ask you how you're doing. How is everybody? Again, to everybody, set yourself to gallery view. But in the meantime, Lucy, perhaps now you can join us. Can we hear you? We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Sadly, we can't. So Lucy, why don't you put some messages in chat? Go into the chat, put some messages in chat. I'll read them out on your behalf. But in the meantime, allow me just Hilary, great to see you. Many, many congratulations. So you're from JP Morgan, and I gather you've been there. I don't want to, you know, overstate this, but I gather you've been there 45 years. Is that correct?
No, 4 years. 4 years.
4 years. I know here, so you've been there 40.
No, 4 years. Otherwise, I'd be looking very good for my age. No, 4 years.
Probably our typo. I'm sorry.
I was thinking, you've been at JP Morgan 45 years. You're looking amazing.
No, but actually, I had an assistant retire last week who had been with us 40 years.
Wow. Wow. Well,
Yeah.
listen, we're not here to celebrate her. We're here to celebrate you. I mean, what does this mean to you?
Oh, it means so much. As you were saying, you know, the assistants are generally a very underrepresented group of employees. So this award is for every assistant who was told or has been told they're not good enough, they do not deserve a seat at the career aspiration table. And I'm very, very proud to fly the flag for every assistant who has aspirations to be whatever they want to be. Thank you so much to We Are the City and the judges and all of the sponsors for such an incredible award. We have so much more work to do in this space, but we are getting there.
What I'd love to do is I'd like to bring in Lucy's comments, if I may, because I think they're incredibly poignant. So Lucy, I hope I'm going to do you proud here. But just say something, Lucy, see if we can hear you. No, sadly not. But Lucy's point in the chat is, well done, everybody, for holding space, creating change, being heard and driving excellence while being the mentors we need so much in this industry. And I think that's incredibly poignant words as well. I'm going to bring in Tegan here. So Tegan, you've got your family with you, so congratulations. Who's with you tonight?
Thank you. I have mum and dad with me tonight.
Oh, wonderful. Excellent. And whereabouts are you at the moment? Where do we find you?
In Essex. I'm in Essex.
Wonderful. Well, mum and dad, you know, you must be really, really proud.
Yes,
yeah, fantastic.
Great. Well, thank you so much for being with us tonight. It's really important that others come up and show up for others as well. And Stacey, I can see you've got a champion with you.
Yeah, this is my husband Raphael, one of my biggest supporters. So yeah.
And I gather you're doing an enormous amount to drive inclusion across Oliver Wyman. So thank you for everything that you're doing. It's really, really, really important. Many, many congratulations. And Anne Hodson, you apparently you're used to home working, I understand. Congratulations on your award. What does it mean to you?
Thank you. Yeah, it's just amazing to have been nominated and to, got all the way to the end is just so amazing. All my family are out at the moment at football training, but I have got my lovely manager Lisa online and my nominator Julia, who is one of the directors I look after, championing from the sidelines. So
I was going to say, she
it's
just
so
camera
great.
on. I love that. She's so present. She's actually come into wave, which is brilliant. Well, listen, it is really, that's the great thing about doing it over this platform. Of course, we can draw on people, and also we can broadcast to people, and people can watch and celebrate as well. And now there's somebody I haven't spoken to is Sadia. Congratulations! How wonderful you could join us tonight. So tell us, what does this mean for you?
It means a lot. This year has been really difficult. It's been our work has been, there's been a lot going on, and this award has just, acknowledged everything, and it's just made me feel really good about what I've achieved this year. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, I just want to mention a couple of things that you do, because we don't always have a time to do this, but I gather you're a London Ambassador for Women in the Law UK and a mentor at Muslim Women Connect as well. So that's a wonderful thing, isn't it? All of these incredible women, not only do your day jobs, but the jobs at the side of the desk as well. So please listen, raise your trophies high as we celebrate you, and we want to capture this forevermore in a great photograph for social media. Look, Lucy's like literally going, come on. So we're going to count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Many, many congratulations. We wish you all every success, and thank you for all your hard work. As I invite you now, please, to switch off the camera. Lucy, I hope I represented you well, but thank you for your support. As always, it's been wonderful. Thank you very much, ladies. And we're going to move on to our next category now. So this is our 7th category, which is Rising Stars in Education and Academia, sponsored by the Oxford Syed Business School. And to present the awards is Nikki Mullin, Associate Director, Syed Business School at the University of Oxford. So Nikki, I hope you're here, and I'm going to turn the platform over to you as you light your camera and tell us about this amazing category.
Hello, yes, thank you so much. Really excited to be here. Loving the energy and seeing all of the family and friends is wonderful. You have all this great support. So as the education partner presenting this evening, representing Oxford Syed Business School, it's a real honour to be here and to be recognising 5 incredibly talented female leaders who are leading the charge in STEM education, coaching and mentoring female leaders, and inspiring the future talent pipeline through education, through teaching, through research, and through academia. So please join me in congratulating the 2021 Rising Stars Education and Academia winners. So we have Fiona Yelland, Queen Mary University, London. We have Mira Churisama, Oakgrove School. We have Tanya Howden, Heart of Midlothian FC. We have Taria Bono, Thomas A. Beckett Junior School, Worthing, and Yamina Bibi, Forest Gate Community School. Well done to you all.
Many, many congratulations, and I can't wait to meet you all again. Everybody set your setting to gallery view. You'll see all our wonderful winners side by side. So Yamina, congratulations. So tell us, who's that with you tonight? Who's joined you?
I'm here with my husband and my brother. He's really excited. Can you tell? She's in this household.
Well, listen, gentlemen, it's still wonderful you could join us. Thank you so much for doing that. You must be very proud of you, Mina.
Very much so.
I'm feeling your excitement actually from here. I don't know about anybody else, which is
yeah, a little bit excited.
Fiona, congratulations, wonderful to see you. And again, tell us who's with you.
This is my boyfriend Owen, and then I believe that my family are watching somewhere on the live stream from Edinburgh. So it's really nice to have everyone there because we're down in London. So
hello everybody in Edinburgh. It's great, isn't it great that people can tune in, and also how lovely that you can give a shout out as well, which is really, really important. Congratulations, Fiona. And I want to turn to Tanya now. Tanya, again, you're not alone either. So introduce who's with you and tell us what this means to you.
Hello, hi from Edinburgh. I'm with my partner Fraser, who is honestly the most supportive person in my life. He gets me through all the downs when you're having a day of not doing good and doubting everything you do. So no, this award is amazing. It's been such a tough year, so it's so nice to meet so many amazing people who have got some amazing stories. I've loved reading everybody's profile online. Thank you so much.
It is great actually that We Are the City are posting all the profiles, and I would say to everybody is do take the time to have a look, because I tell you what, I mean, I'm so happy I'd rather be an MC than be a judge, to be honest, because I don't know where I would have begun or ended. So many congratulations, and perhaps you could pop round and see Fiona's family in Edinburgh as well. That would be nice. So Toria, well, great to see you. Many congratulations. What does this mean to you?
It means so much, and I'd like to say that my husband and daughter are actually watching this downstairs, so huge shout out to them for actually watching it. But yes, it's so much, because I think I very much celebrate the education community on Twitter, and you know, the education community on there is absolutely phenomenal, and it is wonderful for new teachers who are feeling unsure, just guiding them. And I think that's what everyone here today winning the awards is doing. We're guiding those people, and I am so incredibly proud to be part of it, so thank you.
Wonderful. Listen, congratulations one, congratulations all. Let's ask you please to pick up your award and hold it up high, this proud moment we're going to have as we count down for the photograph of social media from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Thank you all so much. Many congratulations. Go ahead and champion academia as much as you possibly can. And Nikki, thank you again for all your support. I know that you're the education partner for We Are the City, and we really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Take care, everybody, one and all. How great is that? Love it, love it, love it, love it. So now let's move on to our 8th category, which is the rising stars in energy and utilities. I think, in my opinion, one of those categories gets appreciated. So how incredible to be able to focus on this today. Sponsored by our friends at National Grid, and to present the award is Lisa Waterhouse, the UK Diversity and Inclusion Manager at National Grid. Lisa, are you there? I'm turning the platform over to you.
I am. Thanks, Julia. I hope you can hear me. Well, I'm beyond delighted to be here tonight representing National Grid, and I'm just so proud to be sponsoring the energy and utilities category. Supporting awards like these are a great way to shine a light on brilliant female talent, celebrating their achievements and helping to inspire more women and girls to consider the energy and utility sector. At National Grid, we are committed to tackling climate change and achieving the UK's net zero target. And we just know that women are absolutely key to this, because women are motivated to help find solutions to deliver greener and cleaner energy. We know that 83% of women think it's important to play a role in this journey, our journey to net zero. And yet there is still a massive gender imbalance when it comes to this work. For example, women only make up about 13% of all engineers in the UK, and we just need to keep addressing this gender gap. We are really, really proud of our female talent already at National Grid, who are helping us build a better future, and we just want more women to join us. We support women's success internally by investing in absolutely loads of initiatives to help change the gender dimension in our organisation. So we do things like setting targets for senior leadership and new talent. We've got development programmes specifically targeted for women at different stages in their career. Like somebody else said earlier, we are really focused on flexible and agile working patterns just to make it easier for everybody to achieve their potential. And we've got mentoring and sponsorship of women, including reverse mentoring with execs and senior managers. So we're doing loads internally. We're also trying to make a difference externally across our industry. So working with external partners such as We Are the City and the Women's Energy Institute and Powerful Women to share best practice and try and change that gender balance I mentioned earlier. So the 5 absolutely amazing women who have won this award are indeed true role models and beacons of the future energy industry. They all should be so proud of what they've achieved already and just excited about what the future holds for them. So without further delay, The winners of the Energy and Utilities category for the Rising Star Awards are Danielle Stewart from National Grid, Kirsten Mcdermott from National Grid, Oyin Talabi from Bureau Happold, Penny Lamzuni from Shell International, and last but not least, Ravnit Kerr from Offshore Renewable Energy Catapult. Congratulations, ladies.
Wonderful. So, ladies, I hope you're going to switch on your cameras so we can see you. But I do also know, I just want to just flag this now. We've had a message in chat from Ravneet saying she's traveling. So sadly, she can't switch on her camera, but has actually sent a message. I don't know whether you have sound, Ravneet. If you do, we would love to be able to talk to you over sound. But if not, you've been very sweetly put a message in to chat saying, feel honoured to be awarded tonight. And thank you to the We Are City team. So I just want to take a moment to congratulate Ravneet, particularly. I completely get the whole thing about travel and not be able to dial in, but congratulations. Oyin, many congratulations. I mean, this, just for me, this category really matters, exactly for the reason why Lisa was saying that. But tell us what this means to you.
I mean, I think it's just so amazing to be featured with so many amazing women. I mean, reading the bios, I was so impressed. I was thinking, oh my God, I'm part of these women. But yeah, it's so amazing to be recognized. I mean, I think in the energy field, especially in engineering, you have not a lot of women in the room. So having this award to recognize your contributions to the field is just so great. So thank you to Vanessa and her team. And I also need to say thank you to my family and my parents in particular. I thought I was really excited for this award, and then I spoke to them and wow, I think they got the whole of Nigeria on this call. So yeah, thank you so much, my parents, for joining in as well.
How wonderful, how wonderful. And to your parents, we're just going to give a wave and say hello. And yes, I can imagine the energy just to, but off the scale, which is wonderful. And by the way, don't get imposter syndrome. I could talk about this for hours. By the way, you are all worthy. Look at other people's biographies and remember, you stand up and you have won this category. Be proud. Danielle, congratulations. Many congratulations. Who's with you tonight?
Thank you. I have Kirsten Mcdermott, who's also a winner, but we've joined each other.
Oh, you come together. I love it. I don't know. It's so just utterly reassuring, actually.
I'm here.
So tell me, so first of all, do you work together in the same? I know you're both at National Grid. Are you kind of close physically in the office when you're in, or?
So we work in gas transmission, so we're both in the same part of the business, separate departments, but yeah, so we know each other. In fact, I nominated Kirsty. She's amazing, so I'm so proud of her. So yeah, really pleased.
Perfect, wonderful. Well, congratulations, Kirsty. It's really well deserved. Really well deserved. And Penny, great to see you. And you've brought somebody with you, so congratulations.
Thanks a lot. Lovely to see you all. Really buzzing from all the positive vibe today. Here is my husband, Yorgos. We're actually dialing in from Greece. We're just about to start our holiday here, which is also why I'm really bummed, but I don't have my award with me. I didn't want to risk breaking it in a suitcase, so I'll just be kind of waving along for the photograph.
Just to give you took them on holiday, you're going through anything to declare, madam. Yes, I've just won an award, actually. To declare. Listen, many congratulations. So whether you have your award with you, if you don't have your award, just give us a big old wave and a smile. As we ask you, please, to lift your awards and celebrate you on social media as I count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. And Penny, have a wonderful holiday. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. And Lisa, thank you for supporting. Really appreciate it. Take care, one, take care all. It is just enormously reassuring. I don't know what it is, but it's like knowing that we have such rock star women in the energy sector. I find it remarkably comforting, actually, which is fantastic. So listen, I'm going to move on now to our ninth category. This is the Rising Stars in Entrepreneurs and Startups. Look, I'm an entrepreneur. I set up my own company 14 years ago. I know, not only from starting up my own business and growing it, but also working with startups and scale-ups, just how much work goes into running a business. So this is sponsored by Sage. And to present the awards is Kirsty Waller, who is VP UKI of Marketing at Sage. Kirsty, thanks for joining us, and it's over to you.
Thank you very much. And I have to say how much I am enjoying watching all of the awards. I just had my 8-year-old daughter with me, and it was truly inspirational that we're celebrating all these really fantastic women. So brilliant to be here. And I'm really privileged to be announcing the winners for the Rising Stars of Entrepreneurs and startup category. And it's quite apt actually, because Sage is 40 this year, and we were started 40 years ago by two people in a pub, knocking some ideas around about how they could make their invoicing easier. And today we've turned into a global organisation who employs over 13,000 people around the world and about 3,500 here in the UK. So a startup success story, I guess, on its own. But if we think about the last 18 months, as you say, the hard work that goes into starting a business and running your own business, the last 18 months have been truly challenging for all businesses in the UK. And I'm sure there's been lots of late nights and sleepless nights as well. So I think today, if you've survived the last 18 months as a business owner and entrepreneur, I think you can probably survive anything. And through all of the research that we've been doing at Sage, the one thing that's really struck us is how determined and positive business owners are at this time. But one of the things that also has struck us over the last 12 months at Sage, and we've always been a purpose-driven company, but is how much we could do more to help diversity in business startups and in entrepreneurism. Really knocking down those barriers to starting a business and making it very equal opportunities across all sorts of different categories, but particularly an area that we see less coverage in is female entrepreneurs and startups. And our goal is to really help to tackle those barriers and to support people from all backgrounds and all walks of life really have the courage to start their own business and be successful. And we're really keen to celebrate and promote the amazing female entrepreneurs and startups. So that's a fantastic way and a segue into announcing the wonderful women who have won this award. And they are, waiting for it to change, Alice Hendy from Ripple Suicide Prevention, Amandine Flax from Wild Meta, Jennifer Oganyemi from Sisters in Business, Sarah Jane Minty MBE from Developing Experts, and Sophia Parvizzi Wayne, Trado Technologies. I personally thank you all for your determination and innovation. Well done, congratulations.
Kirsty, thank you very much indeed. And as these amazing entrepreneurs switch on their cameras, and again, I encourage you all to set it to gallery view so you can see everybody side by side. I can't wait to talk to all of you, partly because I'm an entrepreneur myself, because I know how much hard work goes into this, but also you run just amazing businesses. I can't wait to talk to you about, tell me about your businesses and tell me what this means to you. So Sarah Jane, I'm going to come to you first of all. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, and thank you to the whole We Are the City team for organising the events, because it does take a huge amount of energy, and it's just a great opportunity just to spotlight the team behind Developing Experts and provide an excuse to come together and celebrate. So we're delighted to be part of the awards, and thank you for the judges and all the time they've invested into selecting the winners, and congratulations to other category winners. Developing Experts, in short, we build future talent pipelines for industry. We've already teamed up with the rail sector and the nuclear sector, and just about to start with the horticultural sector. We've got some amazing sponsors here this evening. I would love to speak with you. I've already messaged you via LinkedIn, and so I know this is all about building a network, so I'll use every opportunity I can to do so. Thanks very much.
Wonderful, and never you missed an opportunity to put a call out as well. So Alice, look, I've literally just had a message say that you've just been shortlisted for the National Diversity Awards as well. So many congratulations. So listen, tell us, not only what does this mean to you, but tell us about Ripple.
Thanks, Julia, and thank you very much, everybody, for the award this evening. In short, then, Ripple is a suicide prevention registered charity. I set it up about 5 months ago following the passing of my brother Josh to suicide in November of last year. And what it does really is intercepts users who are searching for harmful content online relating to self-harm or suicide, provides them with a message of hope and encouragement that things can get better, and redirects them to get the mental health support that they need through some fantastic charities. So it's going really well at the moment. And a bit like Sarah Jane, shameless plug here. Any sponsors, any companies that want to have a chat with me, I'd love to be able to integrate Ripple into your networks, and make sure that you have a bit of a added layer of protection for your staff against this harmful content online.
Alice, I mean, first of all, can I just say we're so sorry about your brother. I mean, but how inspiring that you have turned this into an amazing business. You should be so proud of everything that you're doing, and you know, it is so deeply important. Businesses will talk about mental health like it's regular rhetoric. What you're doing is making a massive difference. So Sarah Jane, Alice, congratulations. You both worked so hard. The other winners sadly couldn't be with us tonight. Well, send our congratulations to them. But I'm going to ask you to raise your trophies high. Be so proud of everything you've done. And many congratulations as we count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, as we get your photograph forevermore on social media and all the networks. Listen to these amazing women, support them, and many congratulations once again. And to Kirsty at Sage, thank you for sponsoring. Really appreciated. Hugely appreciated. So let's move on then, if we may, to our next category, and we're going to move on now to our 10th category, and this is Rising Stars in Healthcare, sponsored by GSK, and to present the award to Victoria Williams, Vice President, Medicine Commercialization Leader at GSK. Victoria, wonderful to see you. Thanks for being with us. I'm going to turn the platform over to you.
Thank you so much, and I hope you can hear me well. Well, if there was ever a year where we needed inspiration and in healthcare and understood the importance of great leadership and the great importance of diverse leadership in healthcare, it is definitely this year, after the last 18 months that we've all lived through. And as GSK, we're a company where our mission is to help people do more, feel better, live longer. And you know, when I was reading these applications, everyone who I read is every person and lady who application I read is absolutely doing that and impacting the world of healthcare in such an incredible way. I'm just so inspired. This is my second year that I've reviewed and been a judge for this category. And first of all, I always ask myself, what the hell have I been doing with my time? Because these women are doing so much, both inside their roles, outside their roles, inspiring others. And the winners in this category really epitomize that. They're doing and achieving incredible things in their own careers. They are setting up charities and support and incredibly innovative ideas outside of their roles, and they're spending time to inspire others and making sure that they have a legacy of what they're doing. And you know, when I see that these women are at the start of their career, I mean, the sky's the limit for what they will achieve in healthcare, which, you know, is such a critical area that was being proven the last year. So I am really delighted to award this category, very proud to represent GSK and our sponsorship of this category. And if we could now go to revealing the winners. So really delighted to say the winners of the healthcare category are Aisha Mohammed from the NHS, Davina Maru from the Royal College of General Practitioners, Ifewunmi Fagun, I'm going to pronounce that correctly, Ifewunmi Fagena, sorry to get that incorrect at the beginning, from the NHS and the Shake Africa project, Monica Wheatle from the Afro-Caribbean Medical Mentors, and Yosha Ogunbo from MedSimple, an incredible group of women. I had the opportunity to meet a few of them recently, but congratulations to you all. Please keep doing what you're doing, and I can't wait to see how, you know, your careers and the projects that you've started evolve even more. Congratulations.
Wonderful. Victoria, thank you so much for your sponsorship. I gather it's the second year you sponsored and as a judge as well. As you say, this is not an easy, none of these categories are easy to judge. But ladies, congratulations. How amazing. I can't wait to talk to you as well. Listen, Davina, listen, tell us a bit about what you do and what has this been to you?
Hello. Well, I've just come off shift, got out of the hospital scrub. Nice to like glam up and celebrate with these amazing ladies. This award means a lot to me, and we've been really working tirelessly during this pandemic, and it's just I'm really grateful and look forward to celebrate the rest of the evening with all of you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for being with us. And how great. I mean, you must be exhausted after a shift as well. I just imagine that's how you dress all day long. So, well, listen, I'm delighted to see Iosa. So I gather you became a doctor a month ago. So how wonderful to see on your frame it says doctor. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. It's such a lovely evening, and it's just amazing to be around so many wonderful women who are doing so much. I feel so inspired. So thank you so much once again.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Many, many, many congratulations as well, and on becoming a doctor as well. Really fantastic. Honestly, the good news just keeps on coming. Now, Ifeyumi, you've got somebody with you. Tell me who's joined you this evening.
This is my lovely mother and my best friend and my biggest supporter. And my dad is watching online in Nigeria, and my sister's watching from somewhere. So thank you to them all.
We should give them all a massive wave. And Mum, I mean, how proud are you?
Oh, extremely proud.
You know, I can feel it.
Really
It's wonderful. It's just this wonderful sense of, you know, thank you for being here tonight, and how lovely for your daughter to say best friend as well. You know, the support is clear. It's very mutual as well. You can definitely tell. And Aisha, great to see you. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
Many congratulations. Tell me, what does this mean to you?
This means a lot, honestly. Being able to continue my charity work alongside working as a doctor during the pandemic has been very challenging, but being recognised for it amongst these amazing women just means so much. I'm so inspired by all of you, and congratulations as well.
Wonderful. This is great. It's just fantastic. And I'm sorry that Monique couldn't join us tonight, but we'll send her very good wishes as well. I hope you all got your awards with you. I don't know if you've just come off a shift. I like to think you've been carrying it around with you all day, suitably scrubbed, obviously. But listen, if not, just give us a massive great wave. Lift your trophy high if you have it with you. And we'll take the moments for social media as we wish you every success, counting down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. Listen, ladies, many congratulations to everybody who's tuned in around the world to watch. You are most welcome, and I hope you're feeling the love as much as I am. So listen, thank you so much. Switch off your cameras now, Victoria. We really appreciate all your support from GSK. And so that's, well, gosh, you know, we are 10 categories down, so many more to follow, and we have celebrated 50 winners already. I mean, this is just utterly joyful. And so we're looking forward to the next group of categories, but right now, oh my goodness, we have got a treat for you, because we're now going to go into an entertainment section of the evening, and it gives me enormous pleasure to welcome an amazing singer. He's a British singer and political activist who won the 3rd series of the BBC television singing competition, The Voice, in 2014. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jermaine Jackman.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Thank you so much. Firstly, wow to hearing some of the most amazing work that you do around the country, especially in this time, this trying and difficult time. When I think about the pandemic, when I think about the lack of leadership, you all have been able to thrive, survive, and live during this time. And some of it might actually just be second nature to a lot of you. But to me and many others watching this around the world, we're inspired by the work you do. And let's just hope, while the world talks about building back better and this new way of working and this new life and this new normal, that we actually work towards a better normal. If you all are in the driving seat, I know we're working towards a better normal, not just a new normal, but a better normal. I didn't come here to speak. I came here to sing. Shout out to Vanessa and Auntie Heather in the place. And I'm also seeing some names pop up that I recognize from my activism days. I'm still an activist. My name is Jermaine Jackman. I'm 26 years old. I'm from Hackney, East London. I am a singer-songwriter, winner of The Voice 2014, an activist, and a full-time troublemaker. And I'm going to sing some songs for you, and I do hope you enjoy them. This first song I'm going to sing is At Last. Please let me know if the sound is terrible because we're living in this digital age, and I just don't know for Apple Music and Zoom. I don't know how it works, so bear with me. Hope you can hear it. My love has come along. My lonely days are over. And life is like a song. Oh, yeah. So the lines and lines, the skies above the blue. My heart was wrapped up in clover. The night I looked at you, I found a dream that I can speak to, a dream that I could call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I have never known. You smile, then the spell was cast. And here we are in heaven. For you are At last. Thank you very much. Got my gin and tonic right here. I'm playing this just water. This next song I'm gonna sing, let me just pause it before it skips to it. This next song I'm gonna sing, I know Vanessa wanted a request. Love you to bits, Vanessa, but I really wanted to sing this song because the women, the allies, the people in this room, the brothers and sisters and siblings in this space, you are all the change makers. You are the future. If you are leading the way today, only Lord knows what's gonna happen tomorrow. So I believe if you continue with the amazing work that you do, a change will come. A brighter day will come. This next song is one of my favorite songs of all time, and it's called A Change Is Gonna Come. Hope you enjoy it. I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, just like the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know It's been too hard living, but I am afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. I go to the movies and I go downtown. Somebody keep telling me, don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Then I go to my brother and I say, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me down on my knees. There's been times that I thought I couldn't last this long. Now I need a rainbow to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. I know change gonna come. I said I know. Change is gonna come. Yeah. The change is gonna come. Ooh, yeah. The change is gonna come. Oh, the change is gonna come. Yeah. A change is gonna come. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Continue to shine, continue to spread your light and your love across the world, and continue to lead the way and show some of our leaders right now how it's done. Thank you.
Oh. All of you at home, I hope wherever you are in the world that your roof is coming off. Jermaine Jackman, thank you so much. And by the way, I love full-time troublemaker, and long may that continue. Thank you for being with us tonight. Vanessa, I didn't know whether you want to say a few words.
I do. I mean, Jermaine, I've known Jermaine since he sang at my book launch 7 years ago. The man is an incredible for so many things. And Jermaine, I mean, thank you, Heather, Auntie Heather, who's connected with Jermaine, for reconnecting us. But Jermaine, you are absolutely incredible. You blow me away every time you sing, and what a timely song. More than happy you replaced it. Absolutely 100%. Thank you for your words of wisdom, and thanks for joining us. You're an incredible young man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jermaine Jackman! Jermaine, if I could ask you to switch off your camera, we've got other women to support, champion, herald, and just frankly, just go a little bit crazy about. So we've now going to move into our next set of categories. So, but before we do that, I just want to talk about the charity, if we may. So I know that the We Are the City team, thank you very much indeed. This really, really matters. Again, to repeat the point, we're very keen to support breast Cancer UK. It really, really matters. So if you haven't donated, now's a great time to do it. Please switch on your phone, point it at the QR code, donate, because it would be wonderful to be able to support this incredible charity as much as we possibly can. So now let's move on to our next categories. We are going to move on to our next set, which is HR and recruitment, infrastructure, transport, logistics, insurance, investment management, law, the Lynn Freeman Award, professional services, science and engineering, technology, and all other industries as well. And it's very exciting. So we're going to move on to our 11th category, which is the rising stars in HR and recruitment, sponsored by Elysian Search and Consulting. And to present the awards, who is so keen, she's on here already. I'm loving that, Gemma. I can't hold you back. I cannot hold you back. I love it. Gemma Gaijik, who is the Managing Director of Elysian Search Consulting. Gemma, it's over to you.
I'm always so scared I'll do something wrong. So when I go. Thank you so much. We are super proud to be supporting WeAreTheCity, like huge fans. I think we've been recruiting for senior appointments in professional services and partnering with our firms to attract diverse talent for some time now, actually since 2017. So when I was working out what to say tonight, I Googled diversity in 2017 just to see what some data from that time. Some really interesting reports came up, but also some quite damning statements, people publicly reporting from some quite influential C-suites around the world saying they were kind of bored of diversity conversation, and public statement of bored of diversity being prioritised over talent. This report just reminds and inspires me that we should never stop in our mission to align leaders for the need of diversity at all levels. And it's organisations like WeAreTheCity and these awards that help us to celebrate and recognise this brilliance and keep it front and centre of our mind. But timely and obviously specifically good in the award that I'm promoting. So I can tell you firsthand that every day this mission is being echoed on the ground in the firms of London that I represent. And the winners in my category, HR and recruitment, are responsible for pushing and innovating the change from the centre stage. And I, for one, have definitely seen the effect. I mean, every year we've been running, that's been more and more talked about. And now not a day goes by, not a phone call goes by where diversity is not discussed, questioned, demanded by the clients that I work with. So it's amazing to give these awards, but also want to say a big thank you for the winners today, because it's the work that they do that has made a massive difference to the change that I'm able to do. So I'll
ask you to introduce the winners, if you would.
Sure. So we've got Anissa Axar from Capdesk, we've got Annie Loomis from Barclays, Bacola Usid from Accelerate Black Futures, Farah Ekaroth from EY, and Tomi Ibirogba from AET UK Limited.
Wonderful. Many congratulations, one and all. It's great to see you. I can't wait to talk to you all. So Tommy, tell me who is with you tonight.
Hi everyone. Yes, this is my husband Ola, and we're so excited. Thank you so much to Vanessa and the whole team for making this possible. I mean, just echoing everything we've said this week, this evening. You can't be what you can't see. And I'm so happy that I'm a role model, especially for people like me, you know, Black immigrants, you know, new in the country. To be here and win this award means everything. And I just want to say a big thank you to this one here for just believing in me, pushing me, and just being the best. Thanks everyone. I'm so happy. Hi my family back in Nigeria for making this possible. Love you all.
Oh, lovely. And I hope that they're all tuned in. And listen, thank you for being with us tonight, which is incredibly important. And Bukola, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Many congratulations. Tell me, what does this mean to you?
It's everything. So just like Tommy, my husband would love to be here, but he stood at the door sending the 3 kids away, or else they'll be too noisy in here. But we're all so excited. They're so excited that their mom has won an award in the busiest time. I don't know how we found the time to set up Accelerate Black Futures, but I'm so passionate. I do it for them. There's new reports talking about how the pipeline of Black leaders is actually going in the wrong direction. So a lot of our work is to change that narrative. So we've got more Black leaders in the pipeline. So so excited to be, given an award for something that I'm so passionate about. I would do it absolutely for free, but really excited, and congratulations to everyone else on here. Just doubly inspired by what everyone's doing. So thank you so much.
Really, and it matters, it really, really matters. So thank you for all your work. And Farah, great you could join us tonight. Congratulations. And you're from EY. Tell us, why this matters particularly for you.
Oh, it matters so much. I mean, I love seeing women being celebrated. I love seeing that. And it's such an honor to be recognized alongside so many incredible stories, women and allies. So thank you so much. It does mean a lot to me.
Thank you, congratulations. And I'm hoping that Vanessa can switch on her camera as well as we go into the social media bit. We really want to, there she is, bang on cue. She's very obedient, So listen, it is wonderful. So please, if you've got your trophy with you, please raise it high as we capture this moment forevermore on social media. As a countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, oh no, you can come in the shots. You can come in the shots. Hey, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get the photo for social media. Congratulations, one. Congratulations, all. And to everybody else in the category. And Gemma, thank you for all your support. Really appreciated. Thanks, everybody. Do switch off your cameras now as we move on in this evening's proceedings onto our next category, which is infrastructure, transport and logistics. Again, one of those categories I think actually that women are very underrepresented in. So how important to be doing this evening. So we have two people to present tonight. Sponsored by Highway Sector Council. To present the awards is Anna Del Vecchio, who's the Development Director of Transportation at Mott MacDonald, and Leon Daniels, OBE Council Chair, Principal of Leon Daniels and Associates as well. So I'm going to turn the platform over to you. If I ask you to please be as brief as you can as you introduce our amazing category and winners. Thank you.
Thank you, Julia. We'll be very quick. So good evening, I'm Anna Del Vecchio. I hope you're enjoying the awards. I'm one of the key founders of the Highway Sector Council, as well as the Development Director here at Mott MacDonald. Just a really quick shout out. Thank you, Vanessa and the We Are the City team. You always raise the bar and do an absolutely incredible job. So, helping the sectors like you do and the female pipeline across so many sectors, congratulations. You do a tremendous job and we couldn't do it without you, right? So I have to give you a little shout out. So as the person that lobbied Vanessa about transport, logistics and the infrastructure category, this award is of significant importance to both me professionally and personally, having started my career as an apprentice. So I sound proud to see this happening for the second year. And my God, have we found some great role models this year. The Highway Sector Council is delighted to be sponsoring this evening's award, recognising the female pipeline who will help pave the way for the others as role models in transport, logistics and infrastructure. We know that it's a fairly male-dominated sector and we really need that community to come together and help inspire the next generation. So let me pass you over to the Chair of the Highway Sector Council, Leon Daniels, to announce tonight's winners. Congratulations.
And the winners are Alexandra Egg from Mott MacDonald, Amy Whitehead from London Underground, Emma Nicholson from SLC Rail, Emma Palmer from the Rail Delivery Group, and Hannah Osandina from Balfour BT Investments.
Oh, wonderful. And Leon, thank you both. Leon, thank you for joining us. Anna, do keep your camera on, because what we're going to now do is invite people to set up their screen as it's the side-by-side gallery view. Then you can see all our winners tonight in one single shot of how incredible. Congratulations, everybody. So Amy, congratulations. So tell us, what does this mean to you?
This is a massive honour for me. It's really nice to be recognised. Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you.
And I know you're from London Underground, so it's been, I imagine, a very interesting year for you, and particularly in the last kind of year or so. So listen, many congratulations. As I turn to Alexandra, you're in the centre of my screen, so I'm turning to you next as well. Congratulations, Alexandra. So where do we find you tonight?
I'm in Cardiff in Wales, and it's actually sunny for about the first time ever. So enjoy it while you can.
Enjoy it for sure. What does this mean to you?
Oh, it's a massive honor. It's really great to represent women and the female pipeline in infrastructure and transport.
It's important, isn't it? As exactly as Anna was saying, and Anna, I know you've been a big advocate for this category, so thank you for that as well. And it is, you know, to see an amazing array of women here as well.
Yeah.
Hannah, you're not alone. Tell me, introduce us to the person who's with you tonight.
So this is my sister, Joanne, also my photographer for tonight, taking all of the pictures for the awards. So yeah, I'm grateful to her and the support, and for the support of my family who are watching, and my fiance as well. It's been amazing to see such a turnout and support for the voting of this award. So just want to thank all of them for watching and taking the time this evening to support me as well.
Yeah, likewise. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. It really matters. And we're grateful you could spend the time with us tonight as we celebrate these incredible women. So Emma, equally, you're not alone tonight. So who's that next to you?
No, this is my dad. I'm here with both my parents and my partner as well. Hi, we're from Harrogate in North Yorkshire. So it's lovely. It's absolutely fantastic to be here tonight with so many talented people. And I'm just absolutely thrilled to have this award, and really appreciative of it. So thank you.
Can I have a chat with your mum and dad?
Yes, yes, of course. Yeah, they're here.
Hello, thank you for joining us. Come on, you know the question I'm going to ask you, which is, how proud are you?
Very proud. We're very proud. They're both, yeah. Thank you.
So I imagine you've been huge supporters of Emma's career all the way through. So thank you for being with us tonight. We're delighted you could be. I'm very keen to come to our other Emma Palmer. So great. I can see you've got the award in your hand there. Loving it. And a mascot as well. Tell us about the mascot and tell us what this means to you.
Yeah, oh gosh, first of all, can I just say hello and thank you to everybody that voted for me, and my mom's on here and my friend Abigail, my sister Fiona. So first of all, just want to really appreciate them for supporting me. This means a lot to me. As already said, I work in the rail industry, and we're really quite underrepresented, women and minorities. And this award gives me the recognition that I really need in terms of, the verification. Sometimes I really question what I'm doing and my career and the decisions I'm making. So this has just really helped to support that. So I'm really grateful, and yeah, thank you ever so much. And the goodie bag is fantastic. Thank you, whoever sorted that out.
We haven't talked enough about the goodie bag, actually. It's phenomenal, isn't it? It is. Imagine the amount of packing that goes into that. Let's bear in mind we are on a transport, infrastructure and logistics category. I couldn't resist that. But listen, everybody, many congratulations. Leon, thank you for your patronage. Anna, you're, as I've said before, for all your championship. You're all role models. Congratulations. Have a great night tonight, and thank you so much for being with us. Hold your trophies high as we take the photo for social media as we count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's the shot, and you'll see it all over socials. Everybody tweet like crazy, get involved, and thank you all one more time. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. We're going to move on. So the next category is insurance, sponsored by Lloyd's of London. And to present the awards tonight is Monica Stanku, who is the Diversity and Inclusion Manager at Lloyd's. Monica, wonderful to see you. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. So nice to be here with you. Like you said, I'm Monica Stanku. I'm the Diversity and Inclusion Manager at Lloyd's, which is the world's leading insurance and reinsurance marketplace. We at Lloyd's are committed to recognizing, supporting the next generation of female talent, and there's so much talent in this virtual room. I'm so honored to be here with you. I would like to just take this opportunity to invite you all to our Dive In Festival, which is the biggest diversity and inclusion festival in the insurance marketplace. It's free and open to anyone, so you can join online. Most of it is going to be online, so whatever you are in the world, you can join us. Will take place between the 21st and the 23rd of September. As a former We Are the City Rising Star winner, I am so honored to pass the torch to the next generation. I am so inspired by what you ladies are doing. It's so humbling reading all the amazing work that you are doing, and I'm sure this is just the beginning. So without further ado, I will like to announce tonight's winners. So tonight's winners are Amadbir Desi from PwC, Neru Verma from PwC, Rebecca Stewart from Allianz Global Corporate and Specialty, Sabina Kravkak from AXA, and Shan Tusa from PwC.
Wonderful. Congratulations.
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 Keep on rising.
You were a winner before, so you know how this moment feels. I love the way you describe it, passing on the torch to an amazing, amazing group. Again, everybody, do set your setup as gallery view. You can see everybody side by side. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Congratulations. Love it. Sabina, I'm coming to you. First of all, congratulations. Where in the UK are you and what does this mean? I say the UK, you could be anywhere, but where are you and what does this mean to you?
Yeah, well, thank you very much. I'm actually in North America right now, so I'm not in the UK, so the times don't really work out for me, actually. And when it comes to what it means to me, I think it's really great to be part of this group of accomplished and inspiring women and also allies. So also seeing the awards categories being broadened up to, allies as well is something that is also great to see.
Yeah, it is wonderful. Well, listen, thank you for dining in from the States. And like everybody, we've got people dining in from all over the world, and we're delighted by that. Truly, truly. Mabe, can I come to you next as well? So tell us about this award. You must be delighted.
I mean, it was incredible to just even be nominated, just to echo the sentiment that's been voiced so many times. It's such an honor to be counted among this incredible group of women. So yeah, it's amazing, and it was such a joy to just even think, oh, what I've done is worthy of recognition. And it feels so empowering. It really emboldens me to think, okay, well, how do I spread this? How do I do it even more? How do I make sure I'm empowering other women? And, again, just kind of creating this platform where everyone can succeed. So it's just such a real honor. And I do really want to thank my family, but also my colleagues. Deepti, I think she's watching. Thank you for nominating me, and everyone at PwC. It's just so amazing, and it's just such an empowering place. So yeah, just really, really honored. Thank you.
It's wonderful, isn't it? And I know you've been setting up network, and the network effect really matters, and that's something that We Are the City talk about a lot, which is the power of the network as well. And of course, networks can also be very close to home. So Neeru, you've got somebody with you. Tell me who's with you tonight.
I do. It's my mum.
Hi, mum.
Come
on.
Yes.
Pride.
She is pretty proud. Yeah. So I've got mum here with me today. So yeah, just really honoured and very humbled and excited to have won the award. I was really shocked when I was even shortlisted. So to actually win the award was something else. But yeah, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who sponsored me, who put me forward, and also shout out to my brother, my sister-in-law, and my partner who are watching as well.
Brilliant. Well, I'm sure that they are beaming at their devices, watching wherever they now, how big or small those devices are. Which congratulations and well done, Mum. Love it, love it. Thank you for joining us in the background for a second. Rebecca, you look like you're on an iPhone. So it's great. Thank you for joining us tonight. Congratulations. So tell us a bit about your work and why this matters.
Thank you very much. I just feel really honoured to have won this award. It's just pretty overwhelming. The insurance industry has still got a long way to go, certainly women-wise, but I work with fabulous women in the industry, and I just feel really fortunate to be nominated. So thank you, everyone. That's really great.
Role models one, role models all. And Sian, I was going to say, you're not alone this evening. I love you. Actually, you've got this right. You've got tucked in front of your virtual background. Who's with you tonight?
I'm with my partner David at our home in North London. So yeah, really overwhelmed by all the support that I've gotten from the leadership team at PwC and from friends and family as well, who I know are watching. So yeah, it's been amazing to hear and read about everybody else's journeys, their stories, and as some other people have said, the insurance industry has a long way to go, but I hope myself and some of the other award winners are part of the movement as well, looking to drive some of the change as well that we're hoping to see in the future and pay it forward.
Exactly. I was going to say you've hit every important message that We Are the City stand for. So, but you're absolutely right, which is if you can't see it, you can't be it. Be the change you want to see and pay it forward. Your role models, one and all. Monica, thank you as always for your support for this category. It really matters. Ladies, raise your trophies high as we take the photo of the social media and count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, and switch off your camera cameras and have a great night and take this forward into your organizations and your lives. And how amazing, how amazing. Congratulations, everybody. Oh, wonderful. I'm loving this. I'm just loving this. And I want to move on now, if we may, to the investment management category, sponsored by our friends at Northern Trust. And to present the award is Alexis Goldfarb. She is the Vice President, Senior Diversity, Equity and Inclusion Consultant of EMEA at Northern Trust. So Alexis, thank you for joining us. Thank you for your patronage. And it's over to you to introduce the winners.
Thank you and good evening. It's been wonderful to see so many inspirational and extraordinary role models this evening. And I've been listening in, I've been so encouraged by the stories and the celebrations which have been shared. So this is Northern Trust's 4th year of sponsoring the We Are the City Rising Stars Awards, and we're proud and we're delighted to do so. It's initiatives like this which encourage collaboration and connection across sector, across industry and across organisations, which will create the real change that we need for women in the workplace. So at Northern Trust, we're committed to diversity, equity and inclusion. And as part of that, we work to create gender parity at all levels of the organisation. As a signatory to the UK's Women in Finance Charter, we set a target in 2017 of reaching 35% females in senior leadership positions, and that target was reached a year early. We reset our target to try and reach that 38% by 2023. And as I said, it's initiatives such as this, and in addition to our internal focus on metrics, accountability and culture, that will not only help us reach our target, but to also ensure that the industry is seen as inclusive, accessible and viable, which will enable women from across investment management to really reach their true potential. So with that in mind, I'd like to extend a heartfelt congratulations to this year's winners, who are Alexandra Fay from Lion Trust Asset Management, Amanda Kemp from Aon, Sissy Chan from BlackRock, Memento Chiringa from Legal and General Investment Management, and Rachel Harbers from Morgan Stanley. A huge congratulations from me to you.
How wonderful. Alexis, thank you very much indeed for your very important words. And we welcome everybody onto the screen. Oh.
Not quite sure what's going on there. I'm sure we've got Julia still.
I am. I'm still here. Yes, I thought I had fallen off the platform, but I am still here, which
you're not still on.
Thank you very much for that. I was going to say, so everybody set up your gallery view. You can see everybody side by side with your cameras on, which is really important as well. So congratulations, everybody. So let me come to Sissy Chan, first of all, from BlackRock. Congratulations. You must be really delighted.
Yeah, thanks very much, Julia. Definitely very pleased to be here, and obviously very honored, to be recognized with such outstanding women, and also for my own career as well. So thank you very much.
Wonderful. And Rachel, where in the UK do we find, or where in the world do we find you tonight?
So I'm calling in from London, but a big shout out to my mum, my #1 cheerleader, who's in the Netherlands, and to my brothers back home in Australia. It's a little bit early for them to be dialing in, but I've gotten some lovely messages from them.
That's really wonderful. And to everybody who has tuned in to the Netherlands, and it is interesting, isn't it? It's tough right now to be so far from family. So it's wonderful that we could connect in some way, shape or form. Rachel, congratulations, many congratulations. And Amanda, that you're obviously inspiring the next generation immediately. So tell us who's with you tonight.
I'm trying to. So this is my youngest, Sienna. And you might have seen my older one, Sydney, popping her head around the back of mine. I'm a little bit camera shy tonight.
That's fair enough. So listen, what does this mean to you?
This is absolutely fantastic. From where my humble beginnings, where I come from, just definitely to show the next generation. If you put the hard work in, you really can succeed. So it's amazing, and to be standing shoulder to shoulder with these incredible women tonight has been fantastic.
It is wonderful. So listen, I just want to ask your daughter. So listen, quick question for you. I've got a quick question for you. So no, it's only you and me. So how amazing is your mum?
Very.
That's the right answer. We're very proud of her, and I'm sure you are too. So listen, I'm really delighted you could join us tonight. Thank you, everybody. It's wonderful. Alexis, thank you for all your support. Listen, hello there, I can see you popping in the corner. Have you got the awards? Get the awards. Hold your awards up high, ladies. Let us take that photograph for social media. Get in the shot at everybody. Everybody's welcome. Everybody in as we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. And you can now switch off your cameras. And wonderful Alexis, thank you once again to our friends at Northern Trust. How brilliant is that? So now let's move on to our Rising Stars in Law. Now this is called the Lynn Freeman Award. And it's incredibly important because this is in memoriam. It is an award in memoriam for the fantastic supporter of women in law, Lynn Freeman, and she championed the first ever award sponsored by Reed Smith. We're delighted today that joining us from Reed Smith to present the awards is Margaret Campbell, who is a partner there. So Margaret, thank you so much for being with us.
Hello, everyone. I'm really glad to be part of this evening. It's been a really exciting evening so far. The Lynn Freeman Award is named after my ex-friend and colleague, Lynn Freeman, who sadly passed away 6 years ago. She was a really inspiring person, as Vanessa will know, and she was absolutely passionate about the promotion of women. And I'm the chair of our Women's Initiative Committee in London, and I have a very supportive committee who work with me, including 12 male champions, to ensure that we develop and promote our women as they deserve to be promoted. And that's the raison d'etre of it all. Lynn was a great fan of We Are the City, and we continue to think they're an amazing organisation. Despite having been around for a lot of years now, everything they do is always fresh and vibrant and full of energy. And certainly there's always new tips that they give all of us in how to kind of, run our initiatives in different firms. And I think this organisation and the way they do these awards is so inspiring for everybody. So with that, I would like to say to the people who've won today, you are the future leaders in law. You've really, really achieved something by winning this award. The competition was so tough. So congratulations to all of you. And the people who have won the award are Christina Warner from Goldsmith Chambers, Emily Agnoli from Simmons & Simmons, Erica Pagano from Simmons Wavelength, Rachel Welsh-Phillips from Bird & Bird, and last but not least, Simone Goligorski from Reed Smith, who actually knew Lynn, and I know Lynn would be just as proud as I am that Simone has been a winner of the award today. So congratulations to you all.
Margaret, thank you so much. It is wonderful, and welcome all our worthy winners to the stage today. Again, if you set it up in speaker view, you can see everybody, or gallery view, rather, you can see everybody side by side. Erica, I have to come to you first of all, obviously, because you seem to have a huge supporter next to you. Who is this?
So truthfully, my trophy's on my desk in my office. So this is my replacement for my trophy tonight. This is my 9-week-old puppy. Her name is Halka, and she's very excited to support the female pipeline.
And she's very, very welcome and very well behaved as well, I have to say. It was very, very. So I'm going to go from one where you were joined by your puppy to another where we seem to be joined by most of the pub, actually. So Christina, look at that, you got your entire support club with you. So where are you, Christina, and who's this with you?
I have all of my amazing friends. I hope you can hear me because the pub is actually really loud, but I've got all of my amazing friends. I'm so honoured to have been nominated, shortlisted amongst amazing women, and be here with all of my besties tonight. It's amazing. Thank you so much.
So let's give the rest of the pub a reason to be curious. So to all your friends, give us a massive cheer on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Love it. The entire pub's just gone, I don't know what's going on. It's just weird. It's with Simone. What a lovely remarks by Margaret when she was presenting there as well. Congratulations. I'm sure Lynn would have been immensely proud. What does this mean to you?
Oh, it means so much. And I'm so lucky to come from a firm that is so supportive of the female pipeline and female lawyers, and working with people like Margaret, like Lynn. 7 years ago, she and I worked together. It's just a joy, and I'm delighted to be here this evening. I'm zooming in from Abu Dhabi, and I'm delighted that technology means that I can join you guys today. I am humbled to hear the wonderful stories, and honoured to be in the wonderful company of amazing winners, but I think my biggest thank you will always have to go to my family, my parents and my sister, who are just the ultimate support network and will always be there for me. And yes,
well, listen, thanks for joining from Abu Dhabi. Really, really wonderful you could join us to say that's the joys of digital. And Emily, congratulations. You must be so delighted. Tell us, what does this mean to you?
Thank you. Oh, just so honoured to be included amongst all these brilliant women. I think We Are the City is just such an amazing organisation. I've worked with them through our gender network for a while, and just it's so inspiring, and it's just wonderful to be included amongst such fantastic women. So thank you so much. And I want to say just a big thank you to my very supportive husband at home, and my two little girls as well. So Bella and Eva, I think they're going to watch the recording afterwards because they're a bit little, so they're in bed already. But they're really an inspiration. So
unlike the posse in the pub, who I ought to be tucked up in bed. Anyway, but listen, I just wondered if Margaret's still with us. So please put your camera back on, because we'd love to have you in the shot, Margaret, on behalf of Reed Smith. And we thank you again for all your support of this. Thank you very much. Thank you, Margaret. Great to come back and join us, because I'm going to ask you now, and I want everybody in the bar behind, by the way, to give me a massive great hands up support. Pick up your awards. We're going to do the shot for social media, so we're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations everybody. I love it. I love it. Well, this is going to be one of my favorite shots, by the way. We've got pets, we've got pubs. Excellent. Congratulations, one and all. And again, Reed Smith, thank you, Margaret, really appreciate it. Excellent. Well, listen, do switch off your cameras, enjoy your night wherever you may be, and let's move on then to our next category. Let's go straight on to professional services. Now, this is sponsored by Oliver Wyman. To present the awards is Kaija Gu, partner at Oliver Wyman. So Kaija, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. I'm going to turn the platform over to you.
Thank you. I think to mix things up a little bit for this wonderful award night, I think I have a little video. I don't know if Chantal or somebody who can help me. Thank you.
Who are these girls? Okay, let's see. This is Avery. She works at a big bank and helps make sure that women's voices and opinions are heard to make our world a fairer place. And then we have Chloe, who was very clever and brave enough to join a big professional services company straight out of school. Do you know who this is? This is Jolie, who works at the same company as Mommy. I think you met her when you were little. Yeah. And she works really hard to make everybody feel welcome at Oliver Wyman. And this is Kajal, who founded her own company in her spare time. Is that cool? And the last photo is Preeti. And she started out teaching children mathematics. And now she works in IT and helps other young women start careers in the tech sector. In London. She also likes to bake cakes like you. So what do you want to be when you grow up? An astronaut. An astronaut? That's very cool. Astronaut. A girl astronaut? That is very cool.
Thanks for giving me the opportunity to share the video. So as you can see, the incredible rising stars in professional services have already been inspiring the next generation. Clearly, I still have some convincing work to do to convince my daughter that consultants and accountants are just as cool as astronauts. But thank you so much from me and my daughter, and I'm so incredibly honored to be announcing this year's winners. So they are Avery Johnston from Kite Insights, Chloe Priestley from PwC, Jolie Tang from Oliver Wyman, Kajal Chapia from Bank of England, but more recently, Oliver Wyman, Preeti Singh from KPMG. Massive congratulations.
Wonderful, wonderful. Can I just say also how much I loved that video? Beautiful. Thank you. It's just so beautiful. I can imagine them. Well, first of all, how inspiring, but also imagine there are many conversations of a similar nature. And if we're not having the conversations, we should be having them with our daughters as well. So thank you so much for that. Listen, congratulations, one and all. We've got a team in the office working hard. I can see exactly. So who is that? So tell me who's the award winner and who is with you. And you're on mute.
Hi, I'm Jolie. I'm in the office with Kajal and Tanika, and we are having a nice little dinner celebration afterwards. So very, very nice to be able to gather and be here together.
But it's lovely, isn't it? It's lovely to see people together to celebrate. So congratulations, Jolie. Really, really well deserved.
Thank you.
Many, many congratulations. And Kaijal, so you're in the same meeting room. It's just a different lens on you. So if you'll forgive me, I'm going to move on to Chloe. Chloe, congratulations. Fantastic. Tell me, what does this mean to you?
I'm over the moon. It means so much. My friends and family were just so impressed by the fact that I'd been nominated and then got shortlisted and had lots and lots of people voting, which was amazing. So yeah, it means an awful lot, and PwC have been really supportive. All of our leadership team have shared the news. So yeah, it's been amazing. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. That's very, very cool. And Preeti, loving the background. I'm loving the fact that actually some people have brought the virtual background in as well. Congratulations. So tell me exactly, so where do we find you tonight, and what does this mean to you?
Hi, thank you. It's so exciting to be here. So I am in West London, and my husband of 2 weeks is somewhere on the train cheering me on. It's so great to even be nominated, but it's so lovely to be recognized by such a brilliant and wide network, and keep that momentum going on for this important work that we do. And I'm also so proud to be representing KPMG, who are so supportive of all of our extra initiatives that we run. So it's just fantastic.
And congratulations on your wedding, by the way.
Thank you.
It must have been strange during lockdown. So
It's been a great month.
So wonderful. Now, Kaijal, I do want to come back to you because I know you're in the same room as Jolie. You are also an award winner. So Kaijal, we can see you there. Congratulations. So obviously you both work together. Is that right? Have you got to know each other through this process, or do you work closely together?
Yeah, Jolie and I. We will unmute ourselves on that.
Oh, we've got a bit of feedback actually coming through, but I'm sorry, Kaijal, we can't hear you. I'm really sorry, we can't. Do you want to just give it one more shot? Because I'm keen to hear you.
I think it's unmuted. Oh no, is this better?
Yeah, keep going. I would.
Tech issues.
The joys of tech, eh? Excellent.
Oh, okay. So Jodie has now left the room, so we'll bring her around.
Fabulous. Well, listen, let's do the shot. If Jodie could come round with you.
There we go.
Suitably socially distanced, and let's take the shot for social media. Many congratulations, one and all. I'm going to count down. You know how this works by now. I'm going to count down from 5 to 1. So let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations! A round of applause to all of you. And Kaijal, thank you, Ottawa Vyman, for all your support. And please thank your daughter for a cracking video. Loved it. Thanks everybody. Have a great night. Enjoy your dinner when you go out this evening. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. So now we're going to move on. Can you believe it's our 17th category tonight? And we're going to go on to Science and Engineering, Rising Stars in Science and Engineering, sponsored by 3M. And to present the awards is Tina Monk, who's the Diversity and Inclusion Lead, Northern Europe region at 3M. Tina, welcome. Thanks for being with us. It's over to you.
Thank you very much, Julia, and good evening, everyone. What a pleasure for me to join this very important event all the way from Denmark. 3M is a global science-based technology company recognized for innovation that is driven by a culture of collaboration, both internally and with our customers. We have more than 55,000 products, many of which are components of other things and so are hidden from you, yet they positively impact our lives every day. Our aim in 3M is to create a better world through science, and we want to inspire others to join us in that effort. To do so, we need to understand what the world thinks of science and the role it plays in our society. For the last 4 years, 3M has commissioned independent research called the State of Science Index. This index tracks and explores global attitudes towards science, taking the pulse of how people think and feel about science and its impact in the world around us. The UK is one of the 17 countries where the study is conducted, and this year's results showed that trust in science grew significantly in this country after a year of living through lockdowns. It also showed that the pandemic has renewed the need to focus on STEM among a younger generation, but that more still needs to be done to address STEM inequalities faced by women and to keep women and girls engaged in these subjects. These findings resonate well with 3M's community investment goals, and we believe that role models are vital for achieving them. We have already heard that several times today, and we are proud to support the Rising Stars category. Connecting the young people that we see here today with inspiring female role models help to counter stereotypical views and can demonstrate the diverse and rewarding career opportunities that science actually and engineering can lead to. Science is becoming a uniting factor as the world moves towards a common mission of building a safer, equitable, and more sustainable future. And we need everyone to have a seat at that table to understand the value that diverse thinking can bring. So we know there is still a way to go to achieve the gender balance in science and engineering professions. And through sponsorship of this category, we are delighted to shine a spotlight on the exceptionally talented individuals who are driving this course with energy and passion. So we
to announce the winners, if you would.
Yes, you can. So on behalf of 3M, many congratulations to the Rising Stars in Science and Engineering. You see the winners here on the screen. We have Alexandra Mither from WSP, Chidinma Okolo, Diamond Light Source, Frida Nzaba from Rolls-Royce, Nipuni Karunaratje from Rolls-Royce, and Sylvia Liu. A big congratulations to all of you.
Wonderful. And thank you to Tina and 3M for sponsoring this category. So Frida, I'm going to come to you first of all. So from Rolls-Royce, congratulations. So tell me, what does this mean to you?
It means a lot. Thank you so much for everyone that voted. It just means that I'm able to further my passion for young people through my social enterprise called Educator Global. So I'm really thankful for that.
But it's incredibly important to pass it on. Very, very, very inspiring. And Chidinma, you're not alone tonight. You've brought somebody with you.
No, I'm not.
Who's with you?
I'm not. My husband is here with me, and the kids are downstairs with my mom watching on the live stream, and my friends as well in Nigeria, Canada, US, everywhere. They're all live streaming as well.
I love the fact you've got a global following. I mean, how cool is that? Well, listen, many congratulations. It must be immensely proud. And to everybody who's tuned in, welcome. I hope you're beaming from ear to ear as much as we are as well. And I love the fact that your husband's holding. Yeah. Like, you hold that while I just talk. Yeah. So Alexandra, congratulations. Many congratulations. And so what does this mean to you? In fact, you're a bit silhouetted, but we can just...
Yes, it means so much to me. It gives me a platform to further influence other people, and I'm a massive advocate of the pay it forward culture, so hopefully encourage that further.
Well, that is music to our ears, because as you know, we're very, very passionate about paying it forward as well. Great role model. Thank you so much indeed. And Sylvia, can I come to you next as well? So where do we find you, and what does this mean to you?
So greeting from Cambridge, UK. Fantastic. Thank you so much. So proud to be a role model, recognised. And I want to really use the opportunity to have a big shout out to the colleagues, engineers working in the telecom industry that helped to connect us wirelessly with our friends, loved ones, family, colleagues. You know, massive thanks to them, and really delighted to be working in this fantastic industry, telecom industry. The best yet to come, technology-wise. So echo what Tina said. I really love to get more energy out there for the girls to take STEM subjects. So yeah, thank you again.
Yeah, and I can't begin to tell you how important this is. And you know, I'm sure about the We Are Tech Women conference that happens every year, and also the awards as well. So nominate every woman you know, because it's an incredible initiative by We Are the City as well. And Nipuni, congratulations, many congratulations. So you're smiling from ear to ear. Tell us what this means to you.
No, I'm super excited and happy to be here with all the women that have been listening to the stories. It's been an amazing time. So thank you for arranging it. And I'm joining from Derby, which is same as Frida, I believe. And it's been a really good journey. And since I won the award as well, a lot of Sri Lankans are celebrating with me as well. There are a few who has joined as well. So that's really great.
Everybody's tuned in from Sri Lanka. Welcome. It's wonderful to have you on the platform. So listen, let's take that moment, as we know, to lift your trophies high as we celebrate you amazing women in science and engineering. As I count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, which means we can get the perfect shot for social media. So it is basically institutionalized forevermore. You are amazing role models. We celebrate every woman in STEM and pay it forward. We wish you every success, and we can't wait to hear how you get on. Tina from 3M, thank you for all your support. Really, really, really appreciate it. How amazing. I'm just so passionate about bringing more women into engineering. We really, really need it. So do champion everybody who comes through this category as well. So now let's move on to our 18th category, which is a Rising Stars in Technology, a very natural shift to go from science and engineering as well. Our support for women in STEM, and one of my favorite people from Accenture who is here to present the award is Laura Magnani, who is the UKI Technology Associate Director at Accenture. Laura, great to see you as always. Take it away.
Thank you very much, Julia. It's always an honour to present here at for Accenture at these awards. Excuse me. And wow, the winners, simply amazing. And, you know, really recognise that because it's been such a tough year. So last year when I presented, I was grateful for the tech to allow it. This year, I'm hugely grateful for the tech that has allowed this and for us to collaborate over this incredibly, you know, challenging year. But I really want an in-person event, and I want to be able to glam up and look a bit more like my photo than I do tonight. So fingers crossed for next year. So technology, it's hugely important. It's all around us. And for me, it represents the future. It's the future because the people here are the future. We've had exponential growth in tech, and oh my God, do we need you? At Accenture, we believe that we need to embrace diversity to succeed, and awards like this really kind of embody that. It's just, it's a huge privilege to see the talent that is here. You are the role models and the trailblazers, and you will change the world. So without further ado, can I introduce the winners, who are Ayman Reza from EY, Emma Martin and BT, who unfortunately can't be with us, but I believe her family and friends are, so perhaps we can get them on video. Eni Bambro Aben from Soko Shopper, Sue Shardlow from Sue Shardlow, and Torjin Elland from Quantum Black. You are amazing. You are the future. Thank you for being you.
I love that. I love that. And ladies, you will change the world. I love that very, very, very much indeed as well. So welcome one, welcome all. And Nenny, you must be delighted. I'm loving your t-shirt. The Tech Over Foundation. So tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, so currently I'm in Nigeria. I'm typically quite based in the UK, but at the moment I've just finished a workshop with Arduino, really amazing engineering company. And we've just been teaching robotics to kids in government schools. So it's been awesome. Just wrapped that up. But yeah, no, this is my foundation. I'm really grateful for the award. Everyone here is amazing. Honestly, I've been reading all the bios and really grateful that I was chosen. So thank you very, very much.
Well, listen, thank you for dining in. We're delighted you could be with us, you know, and we wish you every success on your travels as well. And what amazing work. So, and Torgin, I could see you were taking pictures, and I'm sort of over in the corner of your shot there. Who's with you tonight?
This is my husband, David. And here our baby's asleep, being looked after grandparents to allow us a little bit time to celebrate. So really grateful to all 4 of them for allowing me to spread my wings. Thank you very much for the organizers and all the ladies here and everyone. Just really honored to be alongside you.
Congratulations. Can I say we're going to do this fairly quietly because I don't want to wake any children, but I'm loving the fact that we can see the full length of your trophy as well, which is fantastic. Listen, many, many congratulations. Well, let's take the shot. Let's take the shot for social media, and congratulations to all the other winners as well who sadly couldn't be with us tonight. But we celebrate you all because exactly as Lara says, it matters that we have women in technology more than ever before. You can change the world. So let's count down then from 5. By the way, I can imagine you haven't travelled with your trophy, but just give us a wave. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations to everybody, rising stars in technology. Lara, thank you as always to you and Accenture for all your support. It's much appreciated. And I'll invite you now to switch off your cameras as we move on to our next category. Oh, love it, love it. It's so important. Now this category is a very interesting one, actually, because it is what we call the all other industries. So to present the awards is Desiree Clark Noble, MD, who is MD and head brand and marketing Europe and Asia Pacific. Oh, that is quite a brief. And co-chair of Our Women Europe, the Diversity Council member at RBC Markets. So Desiree, it is wonderful you could be with us. I'm going to turn the platform over to you.
Thank you so much, Julia. And as it's nearly Friday, I'm actually going to raise a cheeky glass to all of you and to Vanessa, Stewart, Chantal, Leona, and all the We Are the City team for being so incredible. So I'm absolutely delighted that RBC are again powering this year's awards. As a firm, as you heard from Dave earlier, we're very committed to helping our clients thrive and our communities prosper, and a focus on celebrating and supporting greater diversity and career progression across the financial services sector and beyond. On a personal level, I'm a Kiwi Chinese woman, and this commitment to D&I is vitally important to me, and partly why I joined RBC 6 years ago. So supporting this initiative in particular is a fantastic way to celebrate all of you and your achievements. And there's no doubt that you've got greater things ahead of you, and I hope that you'll bring forward future rising stars. So do really, as Vanessa said, own this moment. This is all about you and what you've achieved. It's just phenomenal. So I'm really honoured to announce that all other industries winners. They're so inspiring that after our Zoom a couple of weeks ago, I came away and felt like I really needed to, up my own game. So huge congratulations to Alex Canavan from BT, Charlotte Morfitt from St Albans City and District Council and Women in Planning, Emily Wallace at Sainsbury's, Kritika Singh from Bristol Marriott Royal Hotel and Bristol Marriott City Centre, and Samantha Gould from Now Pensions. Huge congratulations to all of you, and we really look forward to welcoming you all, not just this category, but all the winners this year and last year, to our incredible building in the city. Well done.
Can I say, Desiree, when you start that conversation with a glass of wine in your hand, I can only begin to imagine what that night is going to be like.
Oh, yes. I'm bracing all of us, the whole our events team, that it's going to be raucous, so don't worry.
Listen, congratulations, Juan, congratulations. Tika, I'm coming to you first of all. I was amused because you had your virtual background and I could just see the person who's with you, heads are just floating in the virtual background. Who is with you tonight? Tell us.
Hi, so this is my husband, Ritesh.
Hello.
Yeah, he joins me tonight to celebrate all this lovely women and myself, of course. So it's been a pleasure, indeed a pleasure. I cannot thank Vanessa and the team, and Julia, you've got tremendous energy. Where do you get it from? Oh my God, you've been fabulous this evening, and I think it does mean a lot to me. It's been very hard. I haven't seen my parents for about 2 years now with the pandemic. They're based in India, and it's just, I had to put that energy somewhere, and it's so good to be supporting, volunteering for my local community and really coming out. So it's been incredible. I am so grateful, and congratulations to all the winners. It's just empowering, engaging, and inspiring. Absolutely.
So you asked me where I get my energy from. I mean, you just answered the question right there. I mean, there you go. That's the reason why. Listen, I want to come to Charlotte. So Charlotte, congratulations on your amazing work. Do we find you in Bristol? If I understood that correctly, is that where you are now?
No, I'm in London.
Okay. Excellent. But tell me about your work and tell me why this matters to you.
Yeah, so my work for Women in Planning is really a passion to fight for gender equality, not only in the profession, but within the built environment that everyone lives in and the places that we plan. And really, this means a lot, not just to me, but for all the volunteers in Women in Planning. And it's really put a lot of fire in my belly to keep going, really, and just shows me that I'm on the right track. So, yeah, inspired me to do more.
The reason we don't find you in Bristol is because actually you work in St Albans, so that would probably explain it. Works in Bristol. So I thought I'd own up to the mistake. It's the best thing to do, I think, always. Well, listen, Charlotte, congratulations. It is wonderful. Many congratulations on the award. It really matters, by the way, when it comes to planning as well. Alex, you're not alone. So tell us who's with you tonight.
So I'm here with my mum and my husband Liam, and just really honoured to be able to share this amazing achievement with so many inspirational women. It's been so great to hear all the stories, and a massive thank you to Vanessa and the team for making this happen.
It's wonderful. And so listen, I need to ask your mum and your other half. So how proud are you?
Absolutely. And I'm so proud of all of Alex's achievements. You know, I just couldn't be more prouder.
It's great. You can kind of feel it. It's really odd, isn't it? Like even down the lens of a camera, you can feel that kind of pride and that energy coming through. So listen, thanks for being with us. It really matters that people have got support as well, either down the line or in Emily has come out with an army, including pets and friends. And Emily, congratulations. Come on, what is going on in there? Come on, tell me who's there.
Thank you. I've got some of my family and friends here, and obviously my dog Poppy here, my little daughter.
I love it. It's like you literally read the brief to the T. When pets, family, friends, you've just literally just rammed them all in. I love that. So listen, let's get a picture for all your friends and family for Emily. I couldn't resist really. Well, listen, congratulations one, congratulations all. If you have your trophy with you, raise it high and be very proud as we capture them over social media. I'm going to count down, you know how it works. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. Let's give a huge round of applause. And Desiree, thank you so much for all your support. It's really appreciated. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. It's amazing. I'm so inspired. So many congratulations. All 90, we have honoured 90 winners. Things I love about these awards is it's not just about going, there's one winner in each category. We basically champion so many as well. So we're now going to hear from our education partner at Oxford Side Business School, and you'll have met her earlier. Of course, you'll remember Nikki Mullin, who is from she's an associate director at the Side Business School at the University of Oxford, who's going to tell us a bit more about the amazing learning event they're putting on for all our incredible winners this evening. So Nikki, over to you.
Hi, thanks Julia. Can you see me?
Yes, we can.
Oh, fabulous, just checking. Good, so we're delighted to be supporting the awards this evening for our 3rd year. And actually it's my 1st year of being with you, so I'm even more excited. At Oxford Side Business School, we are committed to increasing women's influence and impact in the world. And women's professional development is really at the heart of our commitment to gender equality. Our work enables women to use their distinctive perspectives and skills to make a real difference in every sector. And it's through research and teaching where we develop new insights and support women leaders in effective transformational change. So as part of our commitment to supporting women and their influence in the world, we run a Women Transforming Leadership program every year for female leaders in leadership positions, which has been running successfully now since 2013. And it's on this program where we work with a really vibrant, diverse cohort of female leaders from across the world, helping them build heightened personal and also professional self-awareness to broaden their leadership impact. We enable women to enrich their awareness of barriers, but also of opportunities. And it's in this program which offers participants the opportunity to develop changing mindsets and the capability to enhance authentic styles of leadership, whilst also providing that safe space for them to articulate their challenges. And participants leave this program with an established network of like-minded global leaders who often become friends and colleagues for life, which I know this network will have the same effect. So the next Women Transforming Leadership program will run in March 2021 on campus in Oxford. And the program is currently open to applicants. So we would welcome all of today's winners, nominees and sponsors to apply and join us for the next program. So as part of our commitment to We Are the City, this September, we are inviting all award winners and their nominees to a Own Your Career Day, where you will explore success strategies and hone your leadership skills for success. The day's programme will be co-led by two expert Oxford faculty, one of whom is Catherine Bishop, CBE, who leads on the Women Transforming Leadership programme. So if you are interested in applying for the programme, come along to the Own Your Career Day to get a flavour of what it will be like, and also co-led by negotiation expert Paul Fisher. So if anyone would like to find out more about the Women Transforming Leadership programme or the Own Your Career Day, or anything at all about Oxford Side Business School, please reach out to me on LinkedIn. I know some of you have already this evening, which is great. It'd be great to connect and we can have a virtual coffee. So I would just like to take this moment to thank Vanessa, Chantal, and all of the WeAreTheCity team for what has been a fantastic evening and for all the important work that you do through this network. And finally, to all of the Rising Stars winners, enjoy this moment. I know you are. The awards are really hard to get. So be proud and be humble, be honest and be authentic in all that you do. And most importantly, ensure that you pay it forward in your workplace, in your sectors and in your communities for all those other female leaders around you.
So Nikki, I have to tell you that basically chat has lit up while you've been talking with just what an amazing gift that has been, how grateful people are, how excited people are. So thank you so much. It really matters, and what an amazing gift to the award winners. We appreciate all your support massively, massively. I love the whole thing about come and own your career. And thank you for being with us again. It's wonderful to hear from you, not once, but twice tonight. Thanks for that. Really appreciated. Really, really appreciated. So the evening is we've still got some way to go, but the great news is we're going to go into a really, really exciting couple of segments. Coming up soon is going to be the Rising Star Champion, the Company of the Year, the Men for Gender Balance, the Global Award for Achievement, and the Editor's Choice Awards. But before we get to that, we have got such a treat for you. I can't believe this. I'm really looking forward to this. We're going to listen to an amazing spoken word artist. She's an award-winning poet and also one of the Rising Star alumni from 2018. We want you to show some love on Twitter, show some love in the chat. You're going to absolutely love this as we welcome Jaspreet Kaur.
I am raising my voice so all the forgotten voices can be heard, and I am holding my fist in the air for the independent women that are given the B words, and I am clearing up the blurred lines because in these confines I still stand here with a strong spine. Because what is mine, and a no means no, and a yes means yes. And yes, I'm her stories that have been forgotten from the histories, these historical women treated as if they were mysteries. His story. You're feeding us a false etymology. I am more than every single one of my responses being an apology. I am every lioness ripping through the stereotypes attached to our gender. I am the feminist agenda, the so-called burned bras, the lack of female main role movie stars, all the girls in my gender studies seminars. I'm the women trained to railings to get our vote. I am every hunger strike guard in their throats. I am Miss McCarthy teaching me I can achieve anything. I am the female warriors, my buggle, Bodicea that can defeat any king. I am my trainers who said I got a mean left hook. And I am all the women forgotten from my school textbooks. I am feminism's waves 1, 2, and 3. I am the women forgotten from science and technology. I am the men that see that their engagement is vital. I'm the women who refuse to stick to one label or one title. I'm you, I'm him, I'm her, I'm genderless. I am the women who have to try harder at work to impress. I am the government's gender ratios that remains flawed. I am the women who have smashed through glass ceilings and have soared. I am the 10 to 20% less pay. I am all of de Beauvoir's essays. I am my father who said I am the same as my brothers. I am my ancestors, my sister. I am my mother. I am every woman that is making noise with what they write. I am the ongoing silent power struggle. The ongoing fight. Hi everyone, my name is Jaspreet Kaur, but I also go by the name of Behind the Nidra for my spoken word poetry. I'm an award-winning poet, writer, and history teacher. And back in 2017, I won the Rising Star Award in the category for education. And since then, I've been blessed to meet so many inspirational women through We Are the City, and my life has completely changed since 2017. I've now gone on to write my very first book, a non-fiction called Brown Girl Like Me, which is coming out next February. And it's an honor to be here with you all celebrating your achievements. So I'd love to read just one more poem for you guys. It's called Raw Sister Raw. And it's for anyone who's ever felt like they've had to be silenced or muted and they've been ignored, or for anyone who's ever felt like they've had to make themselves smaller in the presence of others. This is Raw Sister Raw. You warned your daughter about the missing girls on the news and how dark it gets, but you told your sons to go out and play. You told her not to speak too loud, too brash, seen, not heard is the way. I say, raw, sister, raw. Don't let your laugh be a small sound. Let it break open the mountains and shake the very ground you were told not to stand on. You keep spilling fire from your throat, earning what is yours, filling up the spaces you were once banned from. Raw, sister, raw. Don't let your voice simply whisper in the wind. Let it leap from your lips and make everyone halt and hear you. This isn't about making people fear you. This is simply about coming out of the shadows that you had to settle for. So you raw, sister, raw. Don't shrink yourself to make your body smaller, stand taller. Your presence should be recognized, visible, and heard. They'll know when you've walked through the door. You raw, sister, raw. Thank you.
So I'm loving the chat on chat, and I am loving Jaspreet Kaur. I mean, how powerful, how incredibly powerful. Jaspreet, thank you for that. And how amazing, not only to hear from a winner and what it's meant to them, but also to hear from some of their work as well. So we are deeply moved and inspired, and raw, sister, raw, says it all. Let's move on now to the final set of awards. Absolutely, I'm seeing the chat still coming in. Somebody said, Kerry, yeah, I agree with you. That was absolutely amazing. Now let's move on, if we will, to our Champions Award. So excited about this. Now, you've seen her once, you've seen her twice. Let's see her a third time, because we're going to welcome back Dr. Heather Melville, OBE. Heather, welcome back again. Talk us through this award.
Hi everyone. I'm trying to compose myself because I'm absolutely feeling overwhelmed and excited for everybody. I won this award in 2016, and I can't tell you what it meant for me when I won it. It was just amazing, and I know it'll be amazing for all the winners tonight. Judging it, as usual, was pretty tough because we have some amazing women, people that are doing stuff in this space. So it gives me immense pleasure to actually say who the nominees are. But before I do that, I do want to say a little bit about CMI, because I've been on the board of CMI as a trustee for the last 5 years, and I'm privileged to also be the chair for CMI Women. And CMI Women is an amazing organisation run by men and women, where we help female and male leaders, but we focus particularly on female, really be the best that they can be through our programmes. And all of our winners, all of the 100 winners today, are going to receive 1 year's membership of CMI membership. I'm so excited I can't even speak tonight. But this is something that we've been doing every year for the last 4 or 5 years. And I know for me, it gives me immense pleasure to know that we're gifting you something that will help you in your careers. So it gives me great pleasure to say who the winners are tonight. We have got Bernadette Thompson, Ministry of Housing, Communities and Local Government; Dawn Charles from National Grid; Fiona Barrett from Genius Within CIC; Maysoon Shafiq Aluminium, the Believers, and Ricky Alderman, the British Army. I want to congratulate you all, but I also want to say, look at the diversity in front of us. So people who say they cannot find diverse talent, I don't know where they're looking, and I hope they're listening to this tonight. But I'm going to raise my empty glass and say congratulations to each and every one of you for being a champion in women.
Heather, thank you so much indeed. And what a wonderful gift from the Chartered Management Institute to all of the winners. Thank you for that. And it's, as you said, you've done this for many, many years, and it makes a massive difference. I can't wait to talk to you all. I completely concur. Look at the diversity around this group. So Bernadette, let me come to you. Bernadette Thompson, OBE. Congratulations. Oh, look, and there are more people popping. Come on, get into the shops. Get into the shops. So who's with you tonight?
I've got my son who's hoping that we finish soon so he can get on the Xbox.
I'm really sorry if you're going to have to wait a little bit longer while we champion your mum. Excellent. Bernadette, come and tell me, what does this mean to you?
Oh no, it's absolutely brilliant. And look, I must say, first of all, fantastic team that Vanessa has. I mean, year on, 7 years, it's not an easy feat. So thank you, Vanessa and the team. And to you, Julia, like a Duracell bunny today, you've been going 24/7 and the batteries are just recharging. So thank you. But look, it's awesome. And I think it's an honor and a privilege to receive this award. And for me, it's a platform to continue to amplify some of the really important work that we need to do. You know, as women, we don't usually focus a lot on ourselves and share our achievements. And I was just looking at one of the books.
Bernadette, forgive me, I'm going to have to move on.
Okay.
I'm really keen to talk to everybody. Forgive me, so, but Maysoon, congratulations. Wonderful achievement. Just
I'm on the screen.
If I could ask you, please,
I'm on screen.
line, please, if you're not an award winner, could I ask? Thank you very much, because I'm really keen to hear from Maysoon as well. So Maysoon, congratulations. So tell me, what does this mean to you?
Thank you, Julia. It means a lot, and I think I kind of speak on what's obviously been said, and I reiterate the message that it's just a humble award that I've received, and I'm just so grateful. And it's truly inspiring to know that I'm recognised as a role model to inspire others as well. So I intend to empower, engage, and bring others up with me. Hopefully that's the aim. Let's see how far we get.
Well, you say it's your aim. I happen to know that that's exactly what you've been doing so far. So if that's what you've been doing so far, imagine what you could do tomorrow. Amazing, really, really amazing. Congratulations. Dawn, can I come to you next? Wonderful. Look at that smile. Look at that. You can tell you're delighted. So similar question to you, really. I mean, in terms of what would you do with this award, and what does it mean in terms of your future?
It's a great surprise, and it enables me to continue my work. I'm the president of the Women's Engineering Society, so expanding our reach is a fantastic thing to do. And in the last round of statistics, we've moved the number of women engineers from sort of 12% cracking on past 14. So that's an incredible achievement. So yeah, so really pleased to be nominated for this.
It really is, and when you think about the world of engineering, and your work is so important. I've said this more than once this evening tonight, and it is really important we encourage more women into that. So thank you for everything you do. Amazing champion. Fiona, congratulations. And just look at this stellar group. I mean, it's just incredible. So Fiona, tell us a bit about what you do and why this matters in your work.
Yeah, thank you, and thank you for the nomination. I'm just so humbled. So I'm a director at a company called Genius Within, and we provide services to people who have got neurodiversity, dyspraxia, ADHD, autism and Tourette's. We're really proud that we're a female-led business, so we've got 3 directors who I think were probably instrumental in nominating me for this award, so thank you for them. And it's not only our mission to make people understand their strengths and to really flourish, but we're really keen that it's women and people of diversity that we really open this out. So this just means so much to me today, to be able to kind of be with these amazing women and to share this and to take this forward. So thank you so much.
And so important, so important. So thank you for all the work that you do as well. Now listen, Ricky, I've left you to last because I can see you've got somebody who's either very shy or a bit tired. So I'm trying to figure out whether I could perhaps raise a smile in some way. Go on, tell me who's with you tonight. Who is it?
Gentlemen. Very tired. We're on holiday in Spain at the moment, and it's been a very long day.
Well, but it's been an exciting day. So tell me, what have you done today in Spain? I'm desperately jealous.
Been to the beach. She's real, yeah. She's real.
I am real. Believe me, I am real.
He's real. I was going to say that to
No, we're going to sign. Come and show me your sign. Well done. Was it? So well done, mummy. How lovely. How lovely is that? Listen, congratulations. You must be delighted, Ricky.
Absolutely honoured and humbled to even been nominated, let alone have won this award. I just want to pay back to the future, really. All the people that I can mentor and give back to is just absolutely humbling.
And it's so important. And listen, thank you for joining in from holiday. I think that kind of actually that says quite a lot about how delighted you are. So thank you. Especially things you could be doing this evening. And here you are with us as we champion you and we champion everybody else. Thank you for dialing in. Listen, let's get a photograph for the social media. So I want to see a huge, great smile from your son, if I can muster one. Let's see the sign. Show us the sign. Here we go. I'm going to count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. Well done, Mary. Listen, thank you, everybody, and to wonderful Heather Melville. Thank you very much, and again for the gifts to the winners tonight. Enjoy your holiday, everybody. Take care. Have a great summer, and many congratulations to everybody for that amazing category as well. It's so wonderful to be playing a part in tonight. What we're going to do now is move straight on to Company of the Year, and I am delighted to welcome. Now let me just get this right, because this award, actually let me talk a bit about this award. It recognises the achievements of an individual company who are implementing impactful, not just any old programme, but impactful campaigns and programmes and initiatives in order to achieve gender balance within their organisations. All of the nominations are highly commended for their work and are shining examples to other companies who are also on similar journeys. So I'm delighted to welcome from Bloomberg to present the award, Manisha Marota, who is the head of D&I EMEA from Bloomberg. Manisha, thank you for being with us.
Julia, thank you so much. And thank you everyone for having us. I'm truly, truly honored. This is one of my favorite evenings every single year. It is so inspiring and so exciting to be here with all of you. Just very quickly, Bloomberg is a global leader in business and financial data. We are thoroughly committed to D&I. We know it's a challenge, but we are so excited to learn from all of you and try to solve the social justices across the world. We appreciate that gender equality might not happen in my lifetime, but we are thoroughly committed to it. And also truly across an intersectional lens. I love presenting this award. Every year we beg WeAreTheCity and Vanessa to let us please do this award because we truly believe we can learn from each other. So without further delay, I would love to invite in Air Marshal Andrew Turner. Andrew, thank you for already having your video up, as well as anybody else who's representing the Royal Air Force Academy today to present the Company of the Year Award for doing some fantastic work, the Royal Air Force. Andrew?
Yeah, Manisha, thank you very much indeed. I'm flattered, flabbergasted, but very, very grateful for this recognition. It's not me, of course. There's sort of many people around us, but I must pay tribute to our Chief Executive, Air Chief Marshal Sir Mike Wigson, who happens to be in Los Angeles today and can't join us just now, but hugely grateful for the recognition, and thank you to Bloomberg for being able to announce and recognize us.
Julia, you're on mute.
Rookie error. I've been doing this for a little while tonight. You'd imagine I would know to take the mute off. Congratulations to the Royal Air Force. An amazing award. Manisha, thank you for that. I'm going to invite Vanessa Fellaini to switch on her camera to join as we do the time-honored traditional thing as we do this for these awards over digital platforms to get the shot for social media, if you would. Andrew Turner, your camera seems to have gone off for some reason. I just wonder whether we could encourage you to put it back on again so we can get the shot for social, if that's at all possible. We may have lost that moment, however, but in which case, let's get the shot for social media as we all smile at the camera. If you did happen to have the award with you, that would be wonderful, but if not, we'll do it anyway. Let's look very proud at the camera as we count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. And Royal Air Force, worthy winners. And Manisha from Bloomberg, thank you. Thank you very much. Wonderful. Great. How it's so important. It is so important. I know I keep saying this, but actually for organizations to be taking their role, their responsibility so incredibly seriously as well. what I'd like to do now is move on to the Men for Gender Balance Award. Now, for this, I'm going to invite Caroline Monash, who is the Global Head of Inclusion at HSBC. This is really important because we obviously male champions really matter. And I know that HSBC have been very keen that We Are the City get involved in this again. So Caroline, or Caroline, I should say, forgive me. Welcome. I'm going to invite you to take it away.
Thank you so much. I'm so delighted to be here. I think this is the third year running that HSBC have backed this award. And, I have been really struck actually tonight by the number of brilliant men, so sons and husbands and friends and managers who've been part of this evening, let alone the amazing men we're just about to celebrate. I think, simply put, I think our view would be that there is no equality without men, and so it is just so important that we inspire and partner with some of these amazing men in our industries, and we need more. So without further ado, let me talk about who's being recognised tonight. So we have Gary Ford from Moonshot Consultancy. We've got Gus McFarlane from Barclays, Joe Fowles from Oliver Wyman, and Peter Palmer from Seed in Lancashire. And finally, not least, Tom Robb from PwC. So huge congratulations to all of you. I'm not sure all of you have made it tonight, but wherever you are in the world, our thoughts go with you, and our massive thanks for everything that you do to support the agenda. Thank you.
Caroline, I completely wholeheartedly support that as well. And Gary, congratulations. It is wonderful that you're with us tonight. I exactly, just as Caroline was saying, that there are a number of people who are either on leave, it's unfortunate timing, or indeed I understand somebody has had an accident. So our best wishes go with you all as well. Vivian Porritt, I noticed that you've got are you here representing somebody who is a winner in this category? Could I just ask you that question? You're on mute, but if not, we will.
Hello. Yes. No, I joined in because I nominated several of the Rising Star winners.
Vivian, could I just ask you to switch your camera off? You wouldn't mind, because we're just celebrating the winners. And thank you for this category. You're very welcome, and I'm loving the glass of wine, by the way. But Gary, congratulations! It is wonderful to have you with us. So I also understand, if I'm not mistaken, that you've written a book called The Accidental Sexist. Is that right? So tell us a bit about the book and tell us about what this award means to you.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Julia, and thank you to all of the We Are the City team. I thought I might get an opportunity, so I will hold up the book, The Accidental Sexist. Thank you very much for calling it out. And it's about myself and a guy called Stephen Kosh. We were both managing directors in technology at JP Morgan, and we formed their Male Allies program for women in technology, which went on to become their Male Allies program for their whole gender balance network. And it's a book about our experience alongside a woman called Dr. Jill Armstrong. So we wanted to keep the gender balance even in writing the book, about what it's like to be a man trying to help, I guess, or do their part in building a more gender equal workplace. And it talks about having spoken to thousands of men and probably thousands of women about their experience of gender equality, and coming up with or collating their ideas about what we can all do better to make it a more equal and inclusive workplace.
Important, fantastic. Well, listen, we're delighted to celebrate you. Thank you for writing the book. Thank you for all your championship for gender equality, which really, really matters. I'm going to invite Vanessa, there we go, look, she's bang on cue, to switch her camera on as we get the shot for social media. So Gary, do you have your award with you?
Sorry, yep.
Excellent, love that. So let's hold it up and take the shot for social media as we count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Gary, and indeed to all our winners. We're sorry you can't be with us tonight. Our best wishes to you all, and if you're on holiday, we hope you're having a great time. Yes, Gary, it's nice to be able to champion your book. We really appreciate that. Thank you, Caroline. As always, wonderful that HSBC could support tonight, so thank you for that. That's great. Great. So now let's move on then to our next award, which is all about the Global Award for Achievement. And to present this award, I'm delighted to welcome Richard Pickard, who's the Chief Executive Officer of Inclusive Search. Richard, great to see you. Please do take it away, and we're going to hand this over to you.
Fantastic, thanks, Julia. As you said, I'm the CEO of Inclusive Search. It's a recruitment firm that advocates for equality in hiring, and in particular champions the excellence and achievements of women in business, tech, and entrepreneurship. I really wanted to partner with Vanessa and We Are the City to be part of a team that is tirelessly shining a spotlight on the achievements of so many remarkable women and organisations and male champions. And I really do look forward to a time where we can all meet face to face. As always, this award was a highly competitive process, record amount of nominations and votes. So being one of the winners, truly something to be celebrated. So without further ado, I'd like to announce the winners of this year's Global Award for Achievement. The first winner, who unfortunately can't join us this evening, is Anju Gurung from the British Gurkhas, Nepal. From HSBC, our next winner is Arpita Agrawal. From the International Police Commission, Brigadier General Dr. Ishrat Rafiq Ashita. From the Pulitzer Center on Crisis Reporting, Isabella Gomez. And from World Can Code, our final winner is Jana Javeri.
Wonderful. Richard, thank you very much indeed for that. And welcome one, welcome all. How fantastic to have you here. It's a global award and we have global representation. Love that completely. So Isabella, can I come to you first of all? I can see you're beaming from ear to ear. Congratulations. You know, you must be delighted.
Absolutely. No, this is such a privilege. I'm calling in from St. Louis, Missouri, so very far from many of the attendees today. And it's such an honor to share this platform with so many incredible women and men. Yeah, and I just like to dedicate this award to some women that I worked with as a crisis reporter. So Chandra Wawarantu, Margot Gray, and Marty McGibbon. Each of them are survivors of trafficking as well as anti-trafficking advocates themselves. And they're all doing incredible work across the United States to end the human rights crisis of human sex trafficking and to support victims in their healing. So this award is entirely for them, and I'm really appreciative for all of their time, and to all of you for this incredible platform.
Amazing, amazing, and such important work. So thank you, thank you for dialing in from the States. Really, really appreciate that. And Brigadier, may I come to you next as well? You know, many, many congratulations. So tell us what this award means to you.
Thank you so much. I'm so much happy, very much happy, and thank you for this wonderful evening. And thank you so much to We Are the City team, and many congratulations to you for your continuous and nice anchoring. And congratulations to all the winner, all the talented, beautiful, and lovely ladies to become the winner of the Rising Star Awards. Thank you.
It's wonderful. Do you know, I was just reading a few notes here about the work you're doing with a counter-crime intelligence organization in Bangladesh. It's amazing. Many congratulations, and thank you for dialing in to be with us today, which is a great honor to have you on. What I'd love to do now is come to Arpita. Arpita, you've clearly got somebody with you, clearly a big champion of yours. So tell us who's with you and tell us what this means.
Thanks, Julia. Thanks for providing this opportunity to me. In fact, look, the energy is so infectious, right? It's like past 1 a.m. in India, and it's all the the bubbling energy, the great winners on this platform, which are inspiring me so much. In fact, I'm deeply honored to be one of your choice. And well, when I look at the facts, like 1,300 nominations, wow! I mean, across the globe. And especially when this category, as I understand, is the only category outside of the UK. So really humbled for you to choose me. And wow, what a celebration of womanhood. In fact, I really feel blessed, and I really feel, it's really great to be a woman achiever. And so much of boost it is to the confidence of each one of us who are on the celebration today. And I think this is really fueling us more and more. I mean, it's fueling me more and more to continue to be the mentor, or to really work further towards the women empowerment.
It's incredible.
So thanks again.
People feel
thanks again. Here is
buoyed for the work that they've done. So thank you. I'm so sorry to have to cut you off because I just have to be very mindful of the time, but also I'm really keen to hear from Jana as well. But many congratulations, Peter. It is wonderful, and how lovely of you to be supported tonight as well. So Jana, let me ask you the same question really. So first of all, it's a global award. Where in the world are you? And tell us what this means for you.
So I'm actually joining in from Mumbai, India, where it's 1:30, and thankfully my family is in the next room supporting me and watching this as well. So thank you so much. And a big thank you to you, Julia and Vanessa, and the whole We Are the City team for organizing such a wonderful event. And it's such a privilege to be part of this and meet so many incredible winners, and congratulations to you all. It just means so much to be alongside all of these amazing women and being recognized at such a big global scale. It's just overwhelming.
It is amazing. And I just do want to just call out your work just very quickly, as we have heard from others as well, which is, you know, that your work is, you create your own business teaching underprivileged girls about the world of STEM, which is so important. So thank you for everything that you do. Listen, let's take the shot. I wanted Vanessa to switch on her camera again to be part of this. She would hate to miss out. She would hate to miss out. So listen, let's get in there. Let's see your trophies, hold them high. And as we celebrate you, amazing ladies around the world, Richard, thank you for your support. As always, lift your trophies. So we'll take the shot. I'm going to count down from 5 to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, congratulations. I hope there are people around the world whooping and cheering for your amazing work. Thank you for being with us tonight. It's been such a year. Take care, everybody. Thanks very much indeed. Thank you. How amazing. Around the world. I just love it. And so now we go to the Editor's Choice Award, which is the final award of the evening. Now, the winner of the Editor's Choice Award is chosen by the senior leadership team at We Are the City, and it recognises those individuals who champion gender and diversity in addition to their day jobs. So they're individuals who have overcome adversity and who have shown extreme tenacity in order to progress themselves or indeed their business as well. And this was basically made by reviewing the entire shortlist. 205 nominees. I mean, the numbers, Vanessa, slightly blow my mind. It has to be said. So listen, I'm just going to turn over to you. Is that correct? You're going to take this one?
Yeah, absolutely. So Julia, you've summed it up. You know, we watch a lot of people throughout the year, and when we receive their nominations in, there are some that I see that, I mean, they all excite me, but I'm like, thank God that person's nominated them. Obviously, as founder of the awards, I can't judge and I can't nominate, but I prod people throughout the year, but when some of them turn up, it's always awesome. So this is chosen by us. We select a shortlist, and then we get a third party kind of judge to have a look at our shortlist and come up with the winners. And it gives me great pleasure to announce this year's winners of the Editor's Choice. So very, very special to announce the first winner, which is Amanda Newman from Accenture, Lauren Shute from Barclays, Samira Mehta, who's our youngest award winner, Tribani Chugli, who is also one of our Tech Women 100 winners, she's a double winner for Tribani, and Vicky Lau. So Julia, back to you, but incredible women and a huge well done.
Oh, it's just amazing, amazing, amazing work. So ladies, stick on your cameras, switch on immediately. We want to see you and celebrate you, champion you. I mean, how amazing is this? So Lauren, first of all, many congratulations, and I can see you're joined, but can I guess who this might be? Why don't you do the introduction?
Yeah, so this is my mum, and my dad and my sister are watching. My sister's at uni, my dad's playing golf, so I hope you won, Dad. But I just want to say thank you so much to everyone at Barclays. This is the most amazing way to end the grad scheme, and to Maya Welford, who nominated me, and to all the members of the Women's Network at Barclays, and also a shout out to Chase, who couldn't be here today, but thank you for everything. And just thank you so much to Vanessa and We Are the City, because this has been the most incredible experience. And I'm so honoured to be nominated alongside everyone. You're all so inspiring. I feel like I need to up my game again after listening to everything. So thank you so much.
Well, let me just say one thing. I think you're very inspiring. I mean, I don't say that tritely because it's very easy to throw out platitudes at this stage in the evening, but actually you are very inspiring, and just we wish you every success in your career. You have to stay in touch, by the way. You know that Vanessa won't let you not.
Yeah.
And you know, just many congratulations. I mean, how amazing. And Mum, you must be very proud. I mean, come on.
Oh,
You know.
I'm so proud. I can't even tell you. Yeah, she's amazing. She's amazing.
It's quite weird. It's like, could you do that in about 10 seconds? How proud. Wonderful. Look, Vicky, I'm going to come to you next. Many congratulations as well. So tell us about what this means to you.
So it actually means a lot because my industry is mostly male dominated, and even the guys who win Emmys and academies are all, well, dudes in visual effects. So the fact that I get this Editor's Choice Award is actually, it means it's not only my first professional award, but it really means a lot because, like I said, like it's always the guys getting all the awards in the film industry, in visual effects, and in virtual reality in Hollywood. So this really is awesome. So thank you.
I wonder if you'll just let me just tell people a little bit about what you do, because as you say, you're in the world of special effects, and you've made your way into the Hollywood film industry and landed your first break working on The Walking Dead, as well as Guardians of the Galaxy, War for the Planet of the Apes, and Aquaman, while also working in virtual reality and mobile reality, just as you were saying. And then, of course, you are the first only known female VFX, visual effects artist with this level of independently amassed influence in the education space. So many congratulations, Vicky. I mean, you're inspiring filmmakers, and when we talk about see it can be it, you know, it's so important, the work that you do. So many congratulations. It's great. It's great.
Thank you. Yeah.
Today as well. And Tribeni, you know, double award winner. You are having a cracking year. It has to be. Who's with you tonight?
So that's my husband Samir, and that's my daughter Ashi. They have been a tremendous support for all the work that I do. I'm very emotional because, you know, We Are the City is like family for me. It has already been. All the previous winners have been so much of an inspiration for me to kind of, you know, drive myself forward and to find that I'm here to be able to do the work that I want to do to make a difference is really, yeah, very big.
It is absolutely huge. And I do want to talk about what you do in terms of, you know, well, there's so much really. So co-chair of Visa's Women in Technology Europe Network, Tech UK Skills and Diversity Council member, and also Sherry Blair Foundation Women in Business Mentor alumnus. I mean, I could go on. I mean, your biography is extraordinary, incredibly inspiring. And can I just ask your daughter, I mean, do you find your mum, it's a leading question, obviously, but how inspiring do you find your mum?
I mean, a lot really. Like, you know, in school they tried to ask us like who inspires the most, and I couldn't think of anyone else except my mum, because she just does so much and she works so hard, and you know, everything she does as well, you can tell it comes from the heart, and like she really cares about like who she's working for.
Amazing. And it's so interesting, I can see Lauren look at her mum at that moment as well, which is just a beautiful moment. It is. Let's get the photograph. I can't wait. Have you got your awards with you? Please tell me you've got your awards with you. Hold them high as we take the photograph. I'm going to count down, as you know, from 5 to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Many congratulations. Well done, everybody. We are so proud of you. And Vanessa, I can't believe how hard that must have been, but what worthy winners. Amazing.
Absolutely.
Presenting that, which is really incredible. So what an amazing evening it has been. I just want to actually, you know what, Vanessa, stay on, because I just think the last words before we go into a final surprise for the audience, but I'd like the final words really ought to be yours.
So I think, you know, for me, what an absolutely inspiring evening it has been. Julia, every time you just bring it, you bring the energy, you bring the passion, and you walk the talk in terms of your passion for gender equality. We're so happy to have you as part of our family every single year. You know, it's a job for life, right? To every single one of you that showed up, that collected your award, that I know that will go on to do more, to your family and friends. I think Carol Ann put it in the chat, we felt the family love. And I know there are so many of you watching on Facebook as well, from so many different ladies. So it's been an incredible evening. And again, my thanks to RBC, and you can see all of the sponsors up there on the screen. You know, every single one of these companies we are proud to work with. They get behind us every year, not just for Rising Stars, but for the work that we do in tech. and then 100% committed to kind of what we want to achieve, which is to see more women in senior leadership roles and in decision-making roles within our organisations. So a huge thank you to them, to our partners and supporters, the likes of CMI, the likes of Oxford Said, the likes of Future First. We will only continue to grow this portfolio of educational opportunities and give back opportunities as the awards progress. So a huge thank you to Jermaine, to Jaspreet as well, to the 2 other artists that we've got coming up to sing you out, to all of my team at We Are The City. You know, the last year and a half has not been easy for us, thrown out of our offices, trying to do exactly what we do remotely during lockdown, COVID, all the rest of it. You are absolutely incredible. All of you guys behind the scenes. We wouldn't be able to do any of this without you, and I certainly wouldn't be who I am without you. So a huge thank you. And to all of the judges, nominees, you know, everyone who's done a Twitter share or anything, you know, that brings these incredible women to us every single year. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's been absolutely awesome.
Wonderful, Vanessa, thank you. What a great way to do. Now listen, I hope you've got your party popper nearby, because I'm going to ask everybody to, now is the moment, before we go into the last sections of entertainment, which are just going to bring the house down, by the way. We want you all to reach for your goodie bags. I mentioned at the beginning of the evening, get your award, get your party popper. It's the party popper moment. So we want everybody to switch your cameras on. Everybody, whether you have a party popper or not, we want all the cameras on, So look at it. I'm just got this joyful, everybody's just like, bling, 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 bling. Put yourself on your view setting, put yourself onto gallery view, and you will see what I can see, which is amazing smiling faces. So I hope you've all got your party poppers ready. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a count. I'm going to create a bit of suspense here. I'm going to count down from 10 all the way down to 1. When we get to 1, that's when I want you. Actually, we're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 7, 1, bang. So after 1, you then do the bang. And then what the idea is, please make sure you do in shot, and then we might just get a bit of chaos caught on camera. But if you could show your party popper as well, because then we might get some other shots in the way. It's all about the photo opportunity here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? We're going to count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang your party popper!
Congratulations, all of you. So proud.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you all so much. And I'm going to ask you now, actually, if you wouldn't mind, now switch your cameras off, because we've got a couple more treats for you to wrap out the evening. One of the things I love about what We Are The City always do is they want to celebrate with, we've had spoken word, we've had some amazing singing. Got a couple of surprises for you now. First of all, is an amazing artist who was born in New York, hailing from Kent. She signed to Paul Epworth's label at the tender age of 15, and then she basically went on to collaborate with a number of different performers and artists, critical acclaim, and also along the way has had her own journey that has been challenging in terms of the industry, and all the industry presents. Think about drug and alcohol addiction as well, and also PTSD and depression, and has now just on the most extraordinarily inspiring journey. And I can't tell you just how delighted we are that she is here tonight. Elle Yaya, it is a joy. Thank you so much. I'm going to invite everybody else, if you could please switch off your cameras. So Gary and Brigadier General and Heather, if I could ask you please to switch off your cameras, because I want to really spotlight Elle. Brigadier General, if I could ask you to switch off your camera, please, in Bangladesh, that would be wonderful. Then we could spotlight Elle. And listen, take it away.
Hi everyone, thanks so much for having me. Such a wonderful cause. It's so lovely to hear all of your stories, and I'm really excited to play for you tonight. We're going to do 2 songs, 1 original and 1 cover, and I hope you like it. This one is one of mine, and it's called Medicate. I know the game, keep your faith, do the same damn thing. Like a broken record, try motivate, but it's painful, I can't escape.
from the labels. I take a little moment, I drink a little wine. Could use a bit of delay, could use a bit of time. Finally, so we say, I live on the line. Perfection chills me to my spine. That's why I medicate, 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 medicate. Medicate, 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 meditate, meditate, meditate. Love to medicate, medicate, every day, today. Medicate, medicate. Just slip away from the angels, I guarantee. You can do it better. Intoxicated vibrations, I do badly. That I got the flavor. I take a little moment, I drink a little wine. Could use a bit of delay, could lose a bit of time. Feel like it's so easy, I live on the line. Perfection chills me to my spine. That's why I medicate, 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 medicate. Medicate, 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 meditate, meditate, meditate. Love to medicate, medicate, every day, today. Medicate, medicate, oh yeah. Medicate, 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 medicate. Meditate, medicate, 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 medicate. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Love to medicate, medicate, every day, today. Medicate, medicate, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's why yeah, you can live well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know if I can hear myself living day all day in my bed. I don't even know how to be myself, living all the way that you ever loved me. I don't see how I'm gonna be myself. If I gotta try, I get love there. Praying I don't even kill myself. That's why medicate, 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 medicate. Even be myself. Medicate, 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 medicate.
Thank you. So the next song we're going to do is a cover, and it's pretty well known, and I hope you all know it. And it's all for the female empowerment tonight. So this is Put Your Records On by Corinne Bailey Rae.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Three little birds sat on my window, and they told me I don't need to worry. Summer came like cinnamon, so sweet. Little girls double dutch on the concrete. Maybe sometimes we get it wrong, but it's alright. The more they stay the same, the more we seem to change. Don't you hesitate, girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your hair down. Sapphire and faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. You go ahead, let your hair down. Oh, you're gonna find yourself some way, somehow. Blue as the sky, songbird and lonely. sipping tea at a bar at the roadside. Just relax, just relax. Don't you let those other boys fool you. And I love that afro hairdo. Maybe sometimes we get it wrong, but it's alright. The more they stay the same, the more we seem to change. Don't you hesitate, girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your head down. Sapphire and faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. You go ahead, let your head down. Oh, you're gonna find yourself some way, somehow. It's more than I could take. Pity for pity's sake, sometimes gotta rearrange. I thought that I was stronger. When you gonna realize that you don't even have to try any longer? Do what you want to. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead and go ahead now. Sapphire and faded jeans, why don't you get your dream? You go ahead and go head down. Oh, girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead and go head down. Sapphire and faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. You go ahead and go head down. Oh, you're gonna find yourself some way, somehow.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elle Yaya. Thank you so much. Oh, listen, thank you so much. It's so weird doing it down the lens of a camera. I completely get it. We are really grateful you've taken the time to be with us tonight. I talked a little bit about your journey before you began, and we just say we wish you every success in your career. We just kind of cannot wait to hear about your next chapter. How do we find you? How do we follow you?
You can find me on Spotify, Apple Music under Elle Yaya, and then on Instagram, Elle Yaya _.
I have a feeling you've made some fans tonight. Listen, thank you so much for being with us, and also to your accompanist as well. What's your name? So we should thank you too.
I'm Elle's brother, Will.
Well, thank you, Elle. Thank you very much. Listen, you're going to have a stellar career. We can feel it. You can tell it. You can love the passion, and stay in touch. We'd love to support you.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
Thanks for being with us. All right, take care. Elle Yaya. Amazing, love that, just absolutely loved it. What a great performance. Now listen, we've got one more treat for you. We've got a slight change of direction because you know We Are the City, they love to shake things up a little bit, so I am really looking forward to this as well, because it is directed, this next act is directed by Katie McEwen, who is another previous winner of the Rising Star Awards, who has since become one of the We Are the City esteemed judges as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to introduce to you the Southend Vox Choir. They are going to sing us out. So when this finishes, we're going to close the night. So it's always weird on digital platform because we just close the Zoom call. But before we go, listen, I wish you every success. Thank you for being part of this amazing night tonight. Enjoy the choir and stay in touch. And one day we will find ourselves on RBC's roof terrace, bringing the house down. Take care. Stay well.
Everything is alright outside, outside. Baby, everything is alright outside, outside. Our bullets across the railroad tracks. The only shirt I own is hanging on my back. I'm the envy of every single guy since I'm the
cocktails. Susie was in pigtails. I knew I'd love you even then. You know my father disapproving, my mama approving. But all the time again. Don't you know I was raised to love her, I was raised to live for her. Hey, 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 don't you know? Hey, 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 don't you know? Hey, 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 la 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 la. My share.